guys, and welcome to my stream. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. I am doing pretty good actually. I just felt like playing, or instead of playing games like I normally do, I was watching a video, just to kind of get some tips and some pointers on how to be a better streamer. And one tip I got, which I thought was really interesting, but I wholeheartedly agree with, which is to not neglect, to not neglect just chatting. And funny thing, I actually got that little hint from the artist of this song, Harris Heller. But on YouTube, his channel is Alpha Gaming. My boyfriend really likes some of his videos, and I discovered him because of my boyfriend. And I was kind of looking into like stream decks and I don't know, just other like streaming tools and whatnot. And I got that little tidbit or that little piece of information from that YouTuber, and it just was like, oh yeah, I do this kind of like as like a little bit at the beginning and the end of my stream, but who's to say I can't do it, as the whole stream, right? And I was also kind of thinking about how, like, I spend lots of time on the internet, and I'm sure you guys can agree. But yeah, just to like give you an idea, like there were a lot of things I wanted to do, something that wasn't gaming, and I also really wanted a stream where I could just like play music in the background and just kind of talk and just chill and stuff. And so this was actually one way that I could do that. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, this was one way that I could do that. I could actually just like have a good time, just chit chatting, which I love to do regardless, and just have a good time with you guys. And there's a lot of things that I spend my time on the internet doing, not gonna lie. And so I felt like, okay, yeah, if I spend time like looking up anime stuff and like what's coming out and what's fresh, what's new, stuff like that, then maybe you guys will too. So there's gonna be a few things that I'm gonna do on the stream today, but they're all anime related because I'm really in the mood for it. And also I feel like this is something that in a way I would normally spend my time on the internet doing, but a lot of the times I don't. So this will be like the first time that I ever like go in depth, or no, I guess this will be the second time ever that I go in depth and actually look at all the anime that are coming out and kind of give my like little bits and pieces of information. But anyways, we'll have plenty of time to chat and all that stuff, but let's just jump into the actual what we're going to be doing today, because I feel like that's going to be really cool. Alrighty. Okay, just making sure everything's set. All right, so what do you think of my new gaming chair? Hold on a second, because I feel like it could definitely use a little bit of work. Like I'm not as center as the chair is. So which one should I move? Should I move me or the chair? Hold on, because I'm also locked in place. Oh, but the gaming chair isn't. So maybe I'll just move the gaming chair. How about that? Ah! Not that. No. Don't do that. The chair. I want the chair. Is that the chair? Yes, the chair. Here we go. No, I feel like the chair was definitely in the right place. It's me who's not in the right place. This is so funny to me. I don't know why, but it's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna move me. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Yes. Yeah? Yeah. Is that how it normally is? I had to look. I'm like, do I normally sit this small inside of my chair? Not really. But you know what? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Yeah, it's cute. All right. Or maybe the chair's just a little big. Maybe the chair is a little bit. Why am I doing this? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Doesn't that seem better, guys? I feel like that seems better. Yeah. I just really like this purple and black chair. It looks so nice. But yeah, okay. Cool. Now that we're done fiddling around with the actual stream. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to minimize that. So actually, I also want to mention something because I just thought it was really funny. But fun fact, I actually listen to this playlist when I read at night as well. So although I mentioned how like Animal Crossing makes me feel really sleepy, and I happen to only have time to play it when it's already starting to get dark in the game, but surprisingly enough, this music doesn't make me sleepy. It actually makes me like almost a little somber, but that's just because of the book I've been reading. Not gonna lie. So I kind of feel bad because like there's nothing wrong with the music. The music's actually super chill and like definitely my style. But ooh, whoa. Sorry, I just noticed something. But yeah, this music is like totally my style, and it just like makes me think of that book I'm reading. All right, so looking at the winter anime here, I was just thinking the other day how I really want to watch what's out so far of Jujutsu Kaisen because I believe, okay, you're going to hear lots of clickety clackities and I'm really sorry. Unless you like that, then that's great. But I swore, yeah, see, Jujutsu Kaisen is already out. And your girl's got premium, so she could watch this one if she wanted to. But I did notice that the English dub was out. Now, I'm definitely not opposed to watching the Japanese, but it's just when I'm working, like a lot of the times I can kind of kill two birds with one stone, and I can get like 8 hours of anime in if it's in English, you know? So like I like to watch anime while I'm working because I already have to be sitting in a chair. Like I work from home. I literally turn this way to work. So it's really easy for me to watch anime, and like I have a screen like right here. So like right here is my screen, so I can just like watch anime and then like work and then like look over, and like it's pretty easy. So just in case you're wondering, yes, I sit in front of 4 screens all day every day. 2 screens are my computer and 2 screens are my work computer. And so anyways, yeah, I really like to watch like English dub anime when I'm working because it's, you know, easier to like look away and I can still kind of keep up with what's going on. And I have better audio cues of when I need to like start watching again, you know, but it's all right. I definitely want to, since this is new and I don't know, it sounds really cool. Like from what I've heard, it just sounds like a good show. So I definitely want to pay more attention to it. So I'll probably just have to find time outside of work to watch this one. But yeah, this is something that I'm definitely looking forward to. And since it says that there's 24 episodes, so there's actually, let me go back. So there's already 10 episodes. Obviously, it's going to go into January because that's what we're looking at. We're looking at anime from January 2021 to March of 2021. I'll still be working from home during that time. But yeah, so this is probably, that just means like, oh, it's going to be like continuing into 2021, which is fine. Still get 15 whole episodes into the next year or so, or something like that. Anyways, next is Black Clover. You guys might be really upset at me, but I I don't watch Black Clover. Haven't watched it. I think I watched the first episode. It made me very upset. I should elaborate. Okay, I watched the first episode of Black Clover, and my concerns were screamed, slapped, punched, jumped on into my face. If that, I don't know how to explain it. This show, the very first episode, visually, auditorially, that's not a word, but just everything, all the senses, slapped me in the face. And, you know, it's like the opposite of Shingeki no Kyojin, the opposite of Attack on Titan, where when it first came out, my friends who had started watching it because they were hip and always watched anime as it came out, they were complaining about Eren. So the whole time I was just like, well, I'm not gonna freaking watch a show where the main character, sorry, where the main character is annoying. Like, I absolutely can't stand that. I would not watch that show. So, you know, it came out in 2016, didn't watch any of it, not a single thing, and also somehow avoided all spoilers. I'm serious, all I had to start spoiling myself as I was watching it because it was just so amazing. I mean, technically I didn't spoil myself. It's just that I was reading about the lore as I was watching it, like the episode as it was happening. I was reading about the lore of it so that I could get everything. Like, I really, really love Attack on Titan. But going back to Black Clover really quickly, Black Clover was the opposite, right? People made Attack on Titan and Eren seem like really annoying. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to watch it. And it kind of has a weird animation style. I don't know how to feel about it yet because I'm weird about that. And then Black Clover looks like Fairy Tail. And you're going to be angry at me again. I don't like Fairy Tail either. So I was just like, this is for children. That's what it looks like. And you have a really loud, obnoxious main character who jumps around and tells people, believe it! And I'm gonna be the best something of all time. And I was like, Naruto, been there, done that. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't need another Naruto. I don't need another Naruto. Boruto. I don't need another Naruto. I don't need another obnoxious character. I'm good. And people were like, no, it gets good, it gets good, it gets good. He stops yelling. I promise he stops yelling. It's actually really, really epic. I was like, cool. Watch the first episode. And I was like, I need you to elaborate because this is absolutely rude. You're wrong and this is rude. When does it get better? And they were like, somewhere around episode like I'm like, oh, 3? No, like maybe like 30, like 30 maybe. I'm like, episode 30, my dude. No, I'm not watching it. Anyways, I watched the first episode, didn't like it. You know what though? I'm so sorry, I'm going on a tangent, but like, that's what happens when I talk about anime. I'm so passionate. I'm sorry, I will move on. I will be more consistent. But you know what's interesting though? For some reason, I don't know where I got this opinion, but I feel like I was validated at every turn. I was validated in feeling this way. But I refused. Oh God, I'm gonna admit something. I refused to watch Tokyo Ghoul. I refused. I was like, the show's crap. I've heard from people that I really trust that it's crap. I think it's like people who do talk about it in like a positive kind of way, they have crap taste. They must. I mean, they must. Guys. like, I don't want to be that closed-minded person. It's so stupid. I definitely like pride myself in making my own decisions and my own opinions, but like I was validated and I was told that it was bad, and like clearly there's a theme going on, right? People tell me, "Oh, Black Clover is great. You should watch it." And I take my time and I finally watch it, but I hate it. And then people are like, Attack on Titan, the main character's so annoying and complains all the time. And I watch it and I'm like, "What are you talking about? He has every right to complain. Like, his life is terrible. I mean, he has every right to complain. But this show is amazing. It makes me feel. It's so good." It deserved to be anime of the year when it came out. It deserved that, and it's still so good. Like, I think what Joey, the anime man, I think he said is really close to being a masterpiece. Like, by the end of this final season, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be good. It's held up its amazingness every time it comes out with a new season. So it's close to being a masterpiece of an anime. And like, I mean, I don't think I have the credentials to make that call, but I think I wouldn't argue with that, right? But I just I don't know. So many people told me Tokyo Ghoul would be bad, and it was actually really good. Well, I would say it is really good because I'm not that far into it, to be honest. But I can't help it. It's in English and it's easy to watch when I'm working. See, I've come full circle. Now you understand. You understand what I'm going through. Okay. Anyways, as you can tell, I'm very, very excited for the final season of Attack on Titan. I absolutely love it, so I will be watching that as soon as it starts coming out. I'm so excited. Whoa. Oh, is it just telling us? I was like, why does it say manga? Okay, it's just telling us like it's based off of a manga. Like, for instance, ReZero is based off of a light novel, which makes a lot of sense. Same goes with Slime. I'm gonna have to go off of the like the cover art to find out what anime it is. So this is gonna definitely test me if I've actually seen it or not, or heard of it or not. But yeah, I've definitely heard of Slime, and I absolutely loved it. Sorry, I will be paraphrasing anime titles for obvious reasons. I'm not gonna say that time I was reincarnated as a slime every time. That's absolutely ridiculous. But Slime was so good. I really loved the goblins in that. I think from the get-go, I immediately was like, it was funny too, because I think I had just watched Goblin Slayer. Like right before I watched Slime. So I was like, wait, these goblins are very lovable, actually. They're basically just people, like, you know. But anyway, so yeah, I really like that show, and I'm so excited to see a season 2 part 1. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the last like couple of episodes of season 1, but it felt like it came to a climax, and it was so weird that there were like 3 more episodes tacked on to the first season. It just felt like, come on, right? Like, like, come on, right? Look, I'm not saying I won't. Like, I'm not saying I won't watch those episodes before I move on to season 2, but come on. Come on. That was weird. It just, like, you can't, like, you know, like, Shizo, what was her name? Like, that whole thing, I don't remember her name. It's been a while. But, come on. Okay, yeah, you get it. Anyways, moving on. Dr. Stone Wars. I am excited. I was not again, I'm kind of an art snob, like an art style snob. I definitely was not expecting to like Dr. Stone because of how it looked. It was kind of weird. And not gonna lie, still, I don't know. It's fine. The show is so good. I love shows that, like, I don't know. It's just like, I love that the character is just, he's so skilled in one specific thing, and being at the end of the world and having to like bring the world back up to where modern day where you were is so cool. And also like living that long, like through most of that, like that whole time in stone and all that, like the whole story of I mean, I'm not gonna explain, but basically the whole premise of Dr. Stone is incredibly Dr. Stone is incredibly cool and original, in my opinion. Now, some people probably think it's not original and they probably aren't interested in it, but I do not care about their opinion anymore. I'm tired of listening to other people's opinions. I will make my own decisions and my own opinions about anime, because I'll never watch anything if I don't. Basically, I took a huge hiatus for a couple of years, and I finally got back into anime like last year, because I was on staff for a local anime convention, and I had such a blast, but also I had the privilege of working for an anime company, or an anime-centric company, earlier last year as well, and that was a lot of fun. I definitely miss working there, and just kind of like understanding and getting to know some of the people from some of the companies that I admire a lot. Or I am an avid consumer of. And yeah, it was a really cool experience. But anyways, I kind of was like, oh, I should really probably get back into anime so that I keep up. Or I guess it's more like that job helped me keep up, because I literally had to be. In fact, I had to be up ahead of everyone. It was really cool. But then as soon as I stopped working there, I felt so lost. I know, because I no longer had the same tools that I had at that job. But at the same time, I kind of did. Like, I definitely still had everything that I could or ever needed to know or needed to have to keep up to date with anime. And so I was like, I just need to. Like, just because I don't work there doesn't mean that, like, I shouldn't keep up, especially because I'm super passionate about it still. So yeah, I'm excited. And this is something, like, looking at the live chart, this is something I definitely should have been doing a lot more in the past, but I will definitely be doing this like way more often now, for sure. Maybe I have to make no, I don't want to do that. All right. Anyways, then we got ReZero. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm going to actually continue to watch ReZero. This is season 2, part 2, right? I did not start season 2, part 1. But I think that's just because, honestly, geez, I really need to stop letting people get in my head. People around me were dogging on Rem, and she's my waifu, and I'm just really upset. I don't want to see her get hurt, and I don't want to see her get hurt more over this stupid Subaru. I hate him. But also the like real like White Witch or whoever this lady is, like, she comes along, and I'm sure the story gets really interesting, but it does kind of feel like, I don't know, I'm sure the story gets really interesting, although I'm wondering because they kind of stopped the whole you die and you come back thing. I don't know, are they going to continue to do that? Because it seems like he's been in the same timeline for a really long time. Like, where's the next check mark and like, or checkpoint, and when is he gonna die and have to start over again? But also, I did feel his pain. Like, every time he had to start over, he got really traumatized and almost became a little jaded because of it too. So there are definitely things I really liked about ReZero. Maybe if it goes into like English dub, I'll watch it while I'm working, because that's kind of the only way I'll continue to watch it. I just don't feel like going out of my way. Oh, that's really terrible. I feel terrible. Okay, and then we have season 2 of Promised Neverland. Oh my god, this was so good, and I don't think many people disagree with me with that. But yeah, this was a really, really good show. The kids I don't know if I want to give any spoilers. I mean, but I'm so invested in the kids. What the heck? Hold on, what? I can't see that. I can't see that. How do I zoom? How do I zoom? What is that? I don't, it's fine. It's fine. That's really cool. I haven't seen the first season of quintuplets, you know, the quintessential quintuplets. I have not seen the first season. Lately I've not been finding myself interested in any like fan servicey type of anime. And it's like, you know, it's a harem and it's school and it's really the harem part, honestly. I love slice of life, which usually those are placed in a school, so that's not a problem. But I think I'm just not really interested in like the whole which quintuplet are you gonna choose. I'm just not a harem person, and I think that's kind of understandable. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. I'm texting back a friend. I was supposed to actually be watching the newest episode of Higurashi with a friend. I've been watching the new episodes every Monday, but yesterday we had something going on, like both of us, and so we weren't able to make it. So she was like, oh, do you want to just like watch it again, watch it tomorrow? But we chose Monday because she gets really busy sometimes. So the last two I guess the last month we've had to watch 2 episodes each session instead of just 1 episode because, you know, either she had something going on or whatever. So she said, okay. Okay, so, ooh, sorry. So she just said she was gonna shower and do some stuff, and then if I'm still up for it, we can watch it together later tonight. So that sounds cool. She is actually in a different state, which is so funny. So it's like 9 p.m. where she is, and it's 8 p.m. where I am. Anyway, so second season of Promised Neverland. Definitely gonna be watching that. I'm very excited to see where they go. Sorry, we were on quintessential. Anyways, harems aren't made for me. I just think they're not made, you know, like the demographic that harems are made for ain't me. That's okay. And that's okay. Log Horizon. I have not seen the first one. So, the second one. Sorry, third season of Log Horizon. I have not seen the first 2 seasons of Log Horizon. Why? Because it's daunting. I don't know. That's a lot. Look, okay. Now you're making me feel bad. Okay? Don't make me feel bad. Here we go. Here's the first 2 seasons. They are, wait a second. Wait. Wait, huh? It's an isekai? Okay. One day while playing the online game Elder Tales 30,000 players suddenly find themselves trapped in another SAO, huh? Their 8-year veteran gamer Shiroe also gets left behind. The trapped players are still alive, but they remain in combat with the monsters. The players don't understand what has happened to them, and they flee to Akiba. As in Akihabara? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, the largest... Oh, yeah, Akihabara, the largest city in Tokyo. Isn't Tokyo a city? So don't you mean district? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Where they are thrown into chaos. Once proud of his loner lifestyle, Shiroe forms a guild called Log Horizon with his old friend Natsugu, female assassin Akatsuki, and others. Okay. So SAO, but I'm guessing better, obviously. Excuse me? Where's the first season? Okay, sorry. Excuse me. Come on. No, I'm actually very worried about that. Okay. And hold on, guys. I don't. Okay, so it is on here. Is this the season 2 DVD? Don't tell me. Do not tell me. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. But I don't want to. But here's the thing. I don't want to. Excuse me? Wait, hold on. Am I spelling this wrong or is it just not here? Okay, it's just... Is that the same thing? No. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Sorry. That sounds stupid. What the heck? Well then. Moving on. As you can, as I said before, I am already watching the reboot or retelling of Higurashi no Nakukoro ni, and I am very much and I am really enjoying it. That's all I've got to say. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know what this is. What is this? Will it tell me what the English title? Hey, there we go. 7 Deadly Sins. I stopped watching it. I feel bad, but I also don't have Netflix anymore because I don't feel like paying for everything. I pay for Crunchy. I pay for Hulu. Well, I don't pay for Hulu, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Too many subscriptions, okay? I don't have that much money. So I do feel bad about that. What is this? Huh. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Interesting. I have not heard of this, but it's based off of a light novel. That doesn't surprise me. Literally, isekai tara honki dasu. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me whatsoever. The story follows a 34-year-old man who is killed after trying to save someone from getting hit by a car. Of course. He soon finds himself reincarnated in a magical world as Rudius Greyrat, except that he gets his whole life reset, starting as a baby. Is that why he looks like a child there? With all of his knowledge from his previous life and a new heaping helping of magical ability. Oh, okay. Rudius quickly... Is it Rudis or Rudius? I don't know. Rudius quickly becomes a formidable warrior, ready for adventure. Oh, and he's still a total pervert. Oh, well, you didn't explain that before. So saying still, sorry, grammar, but you can't say still when you didn't explain that previously. Anyways, great, he's a pervert. Oh, so I'm guessing there's going to be a harem, especially because I see 1, 2, 3 girls. Once it goes over the amount of males that I see, it's a harem at that point. So great. Don't know if I'm gonna watch that. Honestly, it's not because it's an isekai. It's not because it has the potential to be a harem. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe it's not catching my eye as much. I am so excited for Cells at Work. You don't understand. Also, yeah, Cells at Work Black. Yeah, boy. I really wanted to get into the manga before the anime came out, but it's okay. But when I heard of Cells at Work Code Black, I was like, what is that? And I wasn't even all the way through the first watching of the first season. I was like, what's Code Black? I need more of this, please. See, but I feel like I don't know how to put into words. Ooh, sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. I don't know how to put into words, but like, are you starting to see a theme though? Like with Cells at Work and then also like Dr. Stone, like, are you starting to see like, it's like this intellectual thing where it's like it's about medical stuff, and like they really like they give you like little actual information about like the medical things behind the characters, and then the characters actually act like the cells themselves would, and it's really cool. And then they give you this, like, each episode there's like, oh, it's a bacteria infection, oh, it's like a cough, or like it's pneumonia or something, and like it's so cool. And like, so the idea of like Code Black, I'm like, oh, that's so good. Like they technically considered it like the manga rated R, and I'm sure that they're going to tone it down for the anime, because like you have to have the anime. You might as well just tone it down a bit. But the whole point why the manga is considered mature is because they are in an adult's body who's dealing with STDs, possibly alcoholism, other things like sexual things like erectile dysfunction. I think we're in a male's body. I can't recall. I don't even remember what kind of body we're in the Cells at Work series, but like the fact that Cells at Work itself is getting a second season and we're getting Code Black and not just one or the other, I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Although I think it's kind of strange that they're coming from different. That's weird. David Production and Lighten Films. That's strange, but who cares? Okay. But I screamed originally because Horimiya, this is so cool. I've been seeing this get so freaking popular recently, and I'm like, what is that? It looks so cute, and it like definitely looks like my style. Again, slice of life. But it turns out I was reading the manga. Again, when I was working with for a company, I had access to things, and so I was able to read part of this manga. I think I started it. I don't know where I left off. I left off at a really, really random place, and I'm kind of angry at myself because I really like the art style. I really like the manga. I have no idea how long the manga is, but I would actually love to buy it because I was able to just read it casually, but I would love to actually buy it and then read it. And then read further ahead than where the anime will go. But I do think, I don't know. I'm just slightly worried. I'm ever so slightly worried because I did read quite a bit of the manga, but I'm ever so slightly worried that the anime will surpass where I've read in the manga. I don't know how likely that is, but I have a feeling. But I'm just excited that it got an anime. I'm so excited. I didn't even know how recent this anime or this manga was when I was reading it. I didn't have any idea like if it was popular or anything. I just came across it. It looked really cool. I liked the art style, and it was slice of life. So of course, when I started reading it, it just kept me because I like that. It's like it kind of puts me in the mind of like, for instance, like what's his name? Tanaka-kun is always listless. What is it called? Always listless. Yeah, Tanaka-kun is always listless. I really like that anime. I didn't read the manga, and I'm kind of sad about it, but I did like the anime a lot. But it kind of puts me in the same mindset, like with the drawing style. Is that Watch When It Is? Watch When It Is. It says Cyberlink Square Enix. Oh, that's pretty cool. But I don't know anything about Horimiya, like who made it. It's Cloverworks. Oh, it's Yen Press. That's really cool. Wait a second. Isn't the manga for Tanaka-kun also? Huh? Oh. 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 Okay. It was Square Enix. Okay. Wasn't Yen Press. No, of course it wasn't Yen Press. Okay. Anyways. um cool. I'm really excited about Horimiya. Don't know what this is. Kumo desu ga nanika? So I'm a spider. So what? I should have seen. Is this season 2? Or no, have I just heard of the manga? Or is it's based off of a light novel? Sorry. Again, some of this stuff I'm like, oh, I I was like there when the light novel was just being translated into English and then being, like published in America. Like I was there when this was just becoming the first version of it. And now I'm watching it become an anime and I'm like, wait, huh? Like that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of jumping all over the place. I have not started Yashahime. I don't know if I will. Again, it's this thing where like nobody asked for Boruto. What they asked for was more Naruto. Not gonna lie. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm right. I'm right. Nobody asked for Boruto. And then not only that, but like the best parts of Boruto are the Naruto parts. Are seeing the Naruto characters, but they're older, but they're still just as badass. Like, nobody asked for an ungrateful son. Like, absolutely brat, ungrateful son. You have the best dad and mom and the cutest little sister. Like, you're ungrateful. And you're ungrateful. I didn't ask for that. And kind of the same with Yashahime. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, because here's the thing, right? Like Yashahime. You know what we did ask for? We asked for an Inuyasha, but from the perspective of Sesshomaru. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? We asked for Sesshomaru. We did not ask for Yashahime. I know it's like their daughters and whatnot, and like everybody's like, who the hell did Sesshomaru have a daughter with? Because, excuse me, it better not have been that little human girl. And I'm like, anyways, regardless, is she like full demon? Is she like half demon? Because like that could also answer a question, but like, fine, I'll watch it. I didn't ask for it. But I'll probably watch it anyways. Okay, let's see here. Redo of Healer. Interesting. It's based off of a light novel. Okay, is it an isekai? Let's see. Healing magicians cannot fight alone. Kaede, is that how it's spelled? I don't know. K-R-A? I said Kaede, but I think it's K-R-A. K-R-A, who was... Hello! Oh, it's going good. Joe sent you. Well, stick around if you feel like it, but thank you so much for popping in. Let's see here. Keare, who was bound by this common knowledge, was exploited again and again by others. But one day he noticed that what may lie beyond healing magic, and was convinced that a healing magician was the strongest class. Oh, okay, sure. However, by the time he realized its full potential, it was deprived of everything. Oh, that's very sad. Thus, he used healing magic on the world itself to go back 4 years, deciding to redo everything. Excuse me. That is overpowered. I don't think that that world was created equally. That world was not created properly if you had the power as a healing magician to just, let's just time travel back in time, but also retcon everything else. Wow, what? Okay, I might just watch that just to know what's going on with that. Oh geez. Okay. Redo of Healer. I'll have to look into that. So Sorry, I don't mean to. Oh, I don't want to jump around. Let's. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard not to jump around. Let's see here. King's Raid, Successor of the Will. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this is. It's based off of a game. Okay, but is it gonna be as good as Full Metal? Sorry. I feel like that's so not fair to like judge it against like something that's similar and be like, but is it gonna be as good as this amazing thing that I grew up with? And Funimation, of course. A century has passed since King Kyle of the Orvelia Kingdom destroyed the fierce demon lord Angmund, restoring peace to the land. But serenity was not meant to last forever. With the news of new demon appearances reaching the ear of young Squire Cassell, who bands together a group of companions that embark on a journey to locate the fabled holy sword to defeat the new enemies. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch I think I will. I will watch Yashahime. Oh my god, yes. See, okay, if this this makes me angry. I was just about to say, if it goes on Netflix, I'm gonna have to get it again. So here's the thing. My boyfriend was paying for Netflix, but then I told him to cancel it because I just wasn't using it a whole lot, and the only thing I was using it for was to watch anime. And I just said, you know what? I'll just find it. You know, I'll just find the anime somewhere else, or I'll just watch most of the anime that I want to actually watch is on everything else, and like there's far and few that are on Netflix, so it doesn't make it worth it. But then I decided to buy it for literally just a month so that I could binge watch all of Kakeguryu. That's how I pronounce it. That's probably not how it's pronounced, but Kakeguryu is what I'm gonna call it. But that's the gambling anime that was on Netflix, and it was so freaking good. Oh, I was not expecting to like it, but this was one that I didn't have preconceived notions because someone was in my ear about it, but just because nobody was in my ear about it. So I never watched it because I had no idea if I should spend my time watching it. But also, I'm not really a big gambling person, so people are going to be like, you've never seen Kaiji? And I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm sorry. I haven't watched Kaiji because I'm not really big on gambling. I understand that literally anime can make anything super epic, but there is a certain, like for me at least, there's a certain level of interest that I have to have about it. So the reason why I got into Kakeguryu was not because of the gambling aspect, but actually because of the art style. I'm not gonna lie, the art style looked so incredibly cool, and I absolutely loved the over-the-top expressions that the characters have when they're either dreading it, or of course Yumeko, who is just insane. I mean, she's got these practically ahegao like expressions all the time because of gambling, and I loved that so freaking much. The whole show was so good. So if we can get a second season of that, I will get Netflix again. But I think for Beastars, probably gonna get another month down the road. I'm probably gonna get another month, or probably just pay for a couple of months of Netflix to watch Beastars. Although I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love Fire Force, but I have not watched any of the second season because I do also like to binge my anime regardless of if it's in English or Japanese, and so I've been kind of waiting to watch Fire Force until it comes out, or until all of second season has come out. And I think I might do the same for Beastars, although I don't know, it was really, really good. So we'll see about that. Okay, this is a lot. Tatoeba last dungeon mei no murana no shonen ga joban no machi. Suppose a kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a starter town. That is definitely a light novel title, and I love it. Okay, I'm sorry, but like if this is anything like Konosuba, comedy fantasy, if this is anything like Konosuba, I'm probably gonna watch it. Let's see here. Optimistic young Lloyd would like nothing more than to achieve his life's dream of becoming a soldier in the capital. Unfortunately, his neighbors and friends consider him the weakest boy in the village and are sure Lloyd will meet his doom the minute he sets out on his foolhardy journey. But no one realizes that by living near the most dangerous dungeon in the land, what the locals considered to be everyday annoyances would be apocalyptic for anybody else. And when Lloyd defies the townspeople and makes off for a starter town for adventures, the rest of the kingdom is about to find out just how overpowered Lloyd really is. Oh, that is hilarious. Wait. Wait. I love this. Are you kidding me? Wait, are these the actual commercials down here? Hey there. Wait a second. That looks so good. That looks so good. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to give that a try for sure. All right, and then, of course, we've got Udo Camp, or Laid Back Camp, Season 2. I have been waiting for this for way too long. Yo, good morning. Nice to see ya. Yeah, I've been waiting way too long for Season 2 of Udo Camp. I am so excited. I tried to watch, what was it, like, club camp? What the heck was that? Room camp or something like that? Again, sorry about the click clackities. Hopefully you actually kind of like the click clackities, but yeah, room camp, is that what it? Yeah, room camp. I tried to watch it. It did what? Oh, okay, wait. You see that I watched the first 2 episodes. When did the 3rd episode come out? I swear there were only 2 episodes for a really long time. No, wait, no. Wait, no. I have to. How do I confirm that? How do I confirm that? I look stupid. Yeah, okay. You're surprised. You're surprised too, right? You're surprised that you're surprised that there's 12 episodes of Room Camp, right? I'm sorry, but like, I'm gonna calm down. But excuse me, how are you gonna come out with the 2nd season? But I didn't even know that there was even more of Room Camp. So okay, well, we know what I'm gonna watch because yeah, okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna watch more of Room Camp. I wasn't expecting that at all. Awesome, but I'm very excited for Season 2 of actual Laid Back Camp because that's gonna be really good. Well, now I'm confused. Is the 2nd season gonna, like, how are you gonna, is it, so is Room Camp just like, is it, look, is it canon or is it not canon? I don't know. That's it. That's all I know. I don't know. Okay, what is this? Bottom tier character Tomazaki. I feel like I may have heard of this. I may have. I don't know. Oh, where did my music go? I feel like I might have. Fumiya Tomazaki is a high school student who is one of Japan's best gamers. Oh, but in reality, he is alone. Oh. He has always insisted life is a horrible game. One day, he meets Aoi Hinami, a perfect heroine of the school. She says to him, "Take this game called life seriously. Is life a horrible game or a great game?" Under Ninami's guidance, a life strategy by a high school student who is a bottom tier character is about to begin. And it's on Crunchy. Cool. Kind of sounds interesting. I'll definitely have to Right? Ooh, gamers. The first part kind of was sounding a little like No Game No Life. Yeah, kinda. I don't know. It's like weird. It's like it feels like it's kind of like that anime life mixed with No Game No Life. Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of like stretching it a bit, but like I don't know. That'll be ooh, it's a harem. We'll still watch it. We'll still give it a try. That's what I'll give it a try when it comes out. Let's see here. We got World Trigger Season 2. I'm not going to lie. I did not see World Trigger 1. I feel very bad about that. But I'm not going to lie. I had a lot of animes to catch up on. I don't know. How do you feel about harems? I don't know how I feel about them. I think that they're not made for me. I like slice of life, but I don't really... Harems I can't always get into. It depends on if there's other things going on besides just the fact that it's a harem. That one sounded like there definitely could be more things happening besides just the harem. But yeah. Yeah, like it's okay. Like I'm definitely like, oh, it's a harem. Nope, bye. I'm out. Like no, but we'll see. I don't know. I haven't seen World Trigger 1, so maybe not too good. It's just okay. Just okay. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like people kind of feel that way about isekai now. Like I was definitely one of those people that liked isekai when they were first coming out. Like almost all isekai anime that were coming out, I was like, this is amazing. I love this story, everything about it. Oh my god. But now I definitely kind of see the meme. I kind of see the meme in isekais, and now I can't feel the same way anymore like I used to. They're okay, but they're nothing special. Okay, Kimono Jihen. I don't know what that is. Wait, X arm? I don't know what this is. Looks kind of cool. Looks actually really cool. In the year 2014, a high school student who hates machines, Akira Natsume, wants to change himself for the better and tries to take the first step in doing that. But then he gets run over by a truck. Fast forward to 2030. Okay. A police officer named Minami Uezono and her partner, the android Alma, infiltrate the scene of a trade going on at Tokyo Harbor for an unknown weapon named X-Arm. They are then attacked by an enemy armed with the X-Arm number 8, but put in this life or death situation, they decide to activate the X-Arm number 0 that they stole from the enemy and ... Ooh. I don't know the last anime I've seen. Then he have some harem. I actually know one, but I just missed the name of it right now. I mean, you're gonna have to elaborate. Maybe I can help you. But then again, I don't really watch that many harem. Although earlier I was talking about quintessential quintuplets, and how I didn't see the first season because it's kind of not my thing. But yeah, because like this is one of those where the harem is the main part of the show. Am I right? Like maybe I'm wrong, but it didn't really jump out at me. Like too many people kind of talked about it, and I was just like, the main character have white hair and gray eyes, and it's a harem. The main guy has white hair and gray eyes. Hi. Yep. I'm lost. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know that many harems, but I'm not surprised either. Sorry I can't help you. But yeah, I don't know. Oh gosh. So excited about this. So excited. Really excited about this. Let's see here. X-Arm kind of sounds cool. That definitely sounds pretty cool. I I don't know why, but for some reason it just made me think of Glepnir. I'm probably saying that wrong, but didn't I kind of liked the idea of it, but I also just, after a while, it was just, I don't know, something about it just didn't hold me. So with all the other students being girls, holy crap. Oh yeah, I don't know then. I have no idea what that is. That definitely sounds like the epitome of the harems I'd thoroughly avoid at that point. Sorry. Oh man. But you're saying that you're gonna remember. Yeah. Just let me know. Let's see here. Okay, so we got Kimono Jihen. When a series of animal bodies that rot away after a single night begin appearing in a remote mountain village, Inagumi, a detective from Tokyo who specializes in the occult, is called to investigate. While working the case, he befriends a strange boy who works in the field every day instead of going to school. Shunned by his peers and nicknamed Dorota Bo. Dorota Bo. I don't know what that means. Okay. After a yokai that lives in the mud. He helps Inagumi uncover the truth about behind the killings, but supernatural forces are at work, and while Dorotabo is just a nickname, it might not be the only thing about the boy that isn't human. Wait, okay, hold on. Why did you say that? That kind of felt like a spoiler. I wanted to figure that on my own. Oh man, that's kind of cool though. It's like, yeah, it's probably not a spoiler, but I wish that there was something else that they could have like put in the synopsis to like make it enticing, and then have me figure out later that like that the boy himself is also like, there's a mystery around him. Like that would have been cool to discover, but it definitely catches my eye. That sounds really cool. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's not telling me where it's going to be playing. Maybe later they'll tell us, you know, Crunchy, Funimation, what have you. Yeah, you keep working on that isekai, that harem, the gray-haired guy, white-haired guy with a school full of girls. Wow, that really does not ring a bell. No. Okay, non Byori Nonstop. I feel like I've heard of this. 3rd season. Well, of course I have. And it's a slice of life. That's my jam, and I don't even know of it. That's gotta change. No. 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 Non. No. Oh, geez. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. Ooh, what is this? Urasekai Picnic. Other Side Picnic. Urasekai. So like isekai is like another world. This one's just like another side, I guess. You know what I mean? Isekai versus urasekai. I don't know, whatever. That's kind of cool. Is it like a... I was just about to say, is it a shoujo ai? Because it kind of looks like it is. It is. Haha. I wasn't going to say yuri because I think that's more like in the mature realm. But yeah. It wasn't a joke. I'm so sorry. I'm just a nerd, and and I'm learning Japanese. And so I was just like, oh, so if isekai kind of means like another world, then urasekai must mean another side. It wasn't supposed to be a joke. I just was, okay, yeah. Let's see here. This is a shoujo ai. Her first encounter with Toriko Nishina was on the other side after seeing that thing and nearly dying. Ever since that day, exhausted university student Sorowo Kamikoshi's life. Thank you. Thank you for liking my breakdown of isekai and urusekai. Oh gosh. In this other world full of mystery, which exists alongside our own, dangerous beings like the Kune Kune or Hashaku sama that are spoken of in real ghost stories appear. Oh, for research, for profit, and to find an important person, Toriko and Sorawo set foot into the abnormal, a tale of two girls' bizarre exploration and survival, brought to you by an up-and-coming sci-fi author. It's J-novel! Ooh. So I mentioned ooh, it's J-novel because I briefly mentioned at the beginning of the stream that I used to work kind of in the animated industry a little bit last year, and I really, really enjoyed it. And one of the it was really cool getting to know kind of people on the inside. And I worked on a team, and all of us on the team kind of worked with specific publishers, I guess, and one of my publishers was J-novel. They were smaller, so they were kind of easy because I was new, and the other people on the team were definitely had been there for a while, so J-novel was easy to take on. But I was rooting for them because they were kind of the underdogs, they weren't like Viz or Funimation or Bandai Namco and stuff like that, because we also did stuff like Kotobukiya with figures and stuff too. So J-novel were my babies because they didn't get whole lot, but when they did, I was rooting for them. So it's really cool to see that something from J-novel is becoming an anime. That's really awesome. And this is actually one I haven't heard of. I have not heard of Other Side Picnic, but yeah, I hope that it's good. I'll probably try it out or check it out just because. Is this Orphan? No. What is this? Sorcerer, Stabber, Orphan. Battle of Kimluk. I know, and yeah. And it's how can you Google it? I don't know. How do you look that up? Wait, no, you said school, because I was gonna be wait, this? No. But yeah, how do you... He's kind of like Belle, is he? Here. Oh, she's... Okay. No. 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 Yeah, this is hard. Anime guy with white hair goes to... It seems like it's an all-girls school. Should I not say that? Goes to school all girls. I don't know. Is it this? Because he has white hair, did he? And gray eyes. What is this? That's it. That's awesome. But what is it? Oh, it's a YouTube video. Dang it. What? Now I gotta figure it out.
Boys and girls before.
Hold on. I want to get to Infinite Stratus. Hopefully that wasn't just the thumbnail and it's actually featured. Hold on. Oh, is that it? Wait. Trinity 7? No. Gosh darn it. Hmm. Does he list them? Of course he doesn't. Oh. Saijaku. Uh, oh. Okay. Undefeated Bahamut Chronicles. Interesting. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the way it looks. Ew. I don't know. Like, it's actually kind of speaking to me. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna make a sticky note. Let's do a new note. I'm just gonna write that. We'll see. All right. You like the pink-haired one? She looked really cute. She looks like she's tsundere. Is she tsundere? No. Tsundere always have small tatas, and thin pigtails. So the blonde one here, she's probably the tsundere. She's the kudere. She's the shy dere. She's probably like the childhood best friend, maybe. Right. Oh, okay. She definitely seems pretty cute. Like, pretty cute. I mean, really? Is she the childhood best friend? Why am I so good at this? Oh, she seems like the princess type, and then she's just like the seemingly independent, but really I wanna be with you kind of type. I don't know. That is so funny. Oh man, now you're making me really. I got it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna give it a try then. That's pretty cool. I don't know what this is, but there's no synopsis, so can't really do much with that. Let's see, Pocket Monsters. Oh. Oh, well that's fine, cuz like she seemed. Oh, this one? Why? Why? Oh, it kind of makes sense here. I hate when it's a harem and they put the sister in there. Like, why? But okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'll have to look more into this. This is really interesting. Let's see here. We've got Pocket Monsters. Oh, it's literally Pokemon. Okay. The orange-haired one is the tsundere. Yeah, that's what I thought. This one? Yeah. She looks like the tsundere. She's got the smaller tatas and like the thin ponytails. It's always thin ponytails. You hate tsunderes? I don't mind them. But it really depends. It depends on how like, cuz like if you're a total bitch, like a complete just jerk to the main character all the time, it's like you're completely undesirable. You don't have any redeeming qualities. Why are you a part of this harem if all you do is shit on the main character? Like, that's right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, you don't hate the person, you love them. So like, love them, not, yeah, not shit on them all the time and just like give them a hard time all the time. It's like, how am I supposed to find out that, how am I supposed to know that you love me if all you do is yell at me all the time and call me an idiot and call me stupid and like tell me that I don't understand and walk off angrily? And I'm just like, Okay. Yeah, it really just doesn't make sense. And the cool type, right? The blue-haired one, she's the cool type, the kudere. And I think I have I mean, you can tell. You can just tell by looking at her. She's probably really cool, honestly. um I But it's like, what's the difference between this one and this one? I don't know. She's got a different outfit. But like, what is she? Like, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Why is she there then? So really the competition is, you hate blue-haired girl or black-haired girl? You gotta tell me. Oops. It's all right. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Uh-huh. You said you like pink-haired one, though. So now you like blue-haired one? Or black-haired one? That's so funny. I feel like really the competition is between, it is a hard choice. I do feel, I feel your pain. In a way, I do feel your pain. I feel like the competition for me is really just between actual blonde, like princess girl, and pink-haired girl. Because, like, this is sister, you're off limits. Stop. This is tsundere. You don't know what you want. You're off limits. Kudere, it's like, okay, like you're just kind of a cock block, but like you don't talk much. Like that's really the thing about these like cool types, right? Is that they don't talk much. And like for her, I feel like she does talk, but like she's really like strong-willed and like, you know, kind of independent. And then it's like at that point, like, why do I want to hold you down? Like she kind of seems like the type of girl that doesn't want to be held down. So like, I mean, how do I go after you if you kind of seem like you're going on your own path, right? And then this one, she just like like yellow girls, the blue one don't have, yeah, she don't have tatas. Yeah, pink. Hi Kotomi, nice to see you. Yeah, I feel like pink-haired girl is definitely a perfectly wise choice. She's got tatas, she's cute as heck, and she's not related. And she actually seems sweet. Look at her. She's blushing. She's adorable. The pink-haired one definitely seems like the right one to go with. All right, let me move on. All right, so we've got Pokemon that's coming out. Hortensia Saga. I don't think I've heard of this. I don't know. I'm only gonna stop by the ones that I really like am looking forward to or just like kind of look interesting. Ooh, this is another volleyball anime. Ooh, sorry. Another volleyball anime. Let me check that out. Okay. 243 Sane High School Boys Volleyball Club. I mean, oh gosh, that's a long synopsis. But yeah. Yes, I actually was talking about Kakeguryu earlier and how I got Netflix purely just to watch it. Because I don't watch too many anime on there. But yes, I watched it and absolutely loved it. And I was bringing it up because Beastars is coming back, and so I'm contemplating, most likely I will get Netflix again so that I can watch that again. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I really like Kakeguryu a lot, and so I'm probably gonna finish that as much as I can. Oh, really? It's really good. It's not intimidating, I would say, because like basically it's just about a character who seems like all odds are against them, or kind of, maybe not all odds, but they just do the impossible, right? Like, I know Yumeko is, I'm not kidding. So basically when I was talking about earlier is that I didn't watch it because I was like, gambling's not really my thing. But all the pictures of Yumeko's like basically ahegao like faces, I'm like, what is happening in this anime that's making this girl like explode? And like, I had to watch it, and it's so good. Like, I'm the kind of person that loves those reactions, and like it's kind of like the Death Note like potato chip like episode, but in an entire show, right? Like they blow everything out of proportion and make it feel like it's so intense, because it's a high school where you never get to see them actually do school. So you like some ahegao. Look, I like the facial expressions. I like her face expression. Yes, okay. Um, but yeah, Kotomi, you should definitely check it out. It's not as intimidating as it may seem. It's actually just a really intense show, but in the best, most entertaining way possible. I mean, seriously, they imagine making a high school idol talent show somehow a gamble. Just think about it that way. Yeah, Ahegao is pretty cool actually. I mean, like, if you just like really, really like want to feel the way they feel, I feel like Ahegao is like, it gets me there. That's about the only way I can describe that. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely would be interested in another volleyball anime. That would be kind of cool. So I might try that, because I really did like Haikyuu. Took me a while to get around to it, but I liked it. Don't know what that is. Gekidol. I don't think so. Not really into mechs, so unfortunately, I'm probably not going to react to that. What is this? Dr. Ramune, mysterious disease specialist. Excuse me? This looks pretty cool. Huh. As long as hearts exist inside people, there will always be those who suffer. Aw. And then something strange enters their mind and causes a strange disease to manifest itself in the body. Oh yes, I've definitely seen Kill la Kill. I mean, legit, all I've seen is the finger guillotine. Wait, that's a spoiler. That's in season 2. Is top tier, absolutely. Really? One of your faves? That's, hey, it's definitely top tier. I think I can agree with you. Oh, is it good? Yeah, Kill la Kill is really good. I mean, because like it takes itself kind of seriously, and you take it seriously, even though they're literally wearing the skimpiest outfits. You still take it really seriously. And obviously, shoot, what is her name? Mako is the like main friend. She's like the best friend. She's really good. And the main character is super cool. Like, she just, it's like you're rooting for her the whole time. I don't know how to describe it, but like, you're rooting for her the whole time. And like, every time somebody gets in her way, she doesn't win right away, which I like. Like, she definitely has to work her way up the like hierarchy for her to be taken seriously, and I really appreciate that. And it's kind of like, it's, in a way, it kind of reminds me a bit of Kakeguryu, where it's like she's at the bottom of the bottom and she's just like some girl, right? And so the school council, they're kind of like the highest power in the school, and they just blow her off, and you get to watch her like work her way up to the very top of the school council, because she's like, bitch, take me seriously. Yeah, Nozaki-kun. Yeah, that one's really cute. I really liked it. I was reading the manga for a while, and I kind of stopped. I feel kind of bad about it, but I'll definitely hop back into it eventually. I'm really working on my manga collection like at home, and I don't have much. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot more yaoi than I have regular manga. um I'm kind of a proud fujoshi, not gonna lie. I like my yaois. But I want to collect more regular manga as well. Weeb. Yeah, same. I I look, I'm not going to give away how old I am currently, but I will just say I was sometime in high school when I watched Kill la Kill. Um yes. And it was a while. It was a little bit ago, and I've definitely somewhat forgotten the main details, but I just remember being like taken on a ride. It was so good. It was really good. But this one, let's see here. The illness, which is called mystery disease, is unknown to most, but certainly exists. There is a doctor and apprentice who fights the disease, which modern medicine cannot cure. His name is Ramune. He acts freely at the time, is foul mouthed, and doesn't even look like a doctor. However, once he is confronted with the mysterious disease, he is able to quickly uncover the root cause of his patient's deep seated distress and cure them, and beyond that. Ooh, kind of sounds kind of cool. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I was probably around that age, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Promise Neverland is a beautiful anime. Like, people were saying that the animation was amazing. Holy crap, they were not lying. It was so good. I watched that once with my boyfriend for the first time, so we actually got to watch that together. It was so good. I mean, it just took us on a ride. I didn't know what to focus on because the story was amazing, and I was so glad that I didn't get spoiled from it. But also, it's not hard for me to not get spoiled by things. Although I'm on the internet, I'm really not on the part of the internet that like overlaps with my interests of anime when it comes to anime. I don't know. It's so strange. I just don't watch too many like consume so much internet that I'm getting people like who are talking about, oh, the newest episode of blah 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 and this happened and it just blew my mind and blah. I'm not really on that part of anime internet, so I don't really get spoiled by things, but it was amazing. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. He's the god of anime in the house. That's awesome. I gotta say, I'm probably the god of the anime in my house, but I don't know. Oh, you've never heard of Promise Neverland? Oh, definitely gotta watch it. Yeah, if you have Netflix, please do yourself a favor. I'm not even kidding. Do yourself a favor and watch Promise Neverland. I it took me a while to get around to watching it, but all the while, although I got no spoilers, I heard nothing but immense positivity about this show. If you want something that is visually striking and just like basically watching the anime, you can tell the people who worked on it absolutely had a passion for this and they loved it. And honestly, I don't even know how they got it out at the same time that other anime come out, because it really seemed like they put a lot of work into it. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, good. Anime Lab. Definitely, if you can, like if you have access to Promise Neverland, absolutely do yourself a favor and watch it. You will not be dissatisfied in the slightest. The show takes you on a journey, and you'll love it the whole way through. The whole way through. And if you are like me and you like to binge things, this is perfect, because the first season is all out and it's bingeable and it's wonderful. Set a reminder for this weekend. That's what you can do this weekend. Just binge that and some other things. But this actually sounds really cool. Dr. Ramane, mysterious disease specialist. That actually sounds really cool. It kind of puts me in the mind of it, not that it's the same, but just like the reason why I like Dr. Stone is probably the reason why I'll like Dr. Ramane. Oh, Magi. See, now that's what I haven't watched. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it. You're enjoying it? What how would you describe it in a way that would make me want to watch it? Also, this is really cute. Looks like there's a chibi Bungo Stray Dogs, which is pretty cool because I actually just recently watched Bungo Stray Dogs. Loved it. Loved it. It was great. What the hell is this? Heaven's Design Team. Slice of life. I don't know. Yeah, and sometimes that's all it takes to watch something, is to just have somebody be like, sit down, watch this with me. Because I know I need that sometimes. But being the god of anime in my household, I'm the only one that can do that. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I told my boyfriend I really wanted some snackies before the stream started, but at the same time, I don't want to be crunching in your ear, so that's good. I'm glad you like it. I don't know if it's exactly my style, but then again, I say that about a lot of anime, and it takes me literally 4 years to get around to it, so not bitter about Attack on Titan or anything. It's fine. It took me 4 years to get into Attack on Titan, and then I was like, wait, this shit's actually bomb. I figured it's okay to eat on stream, but like, right? Yeah, exactly. See, you get me. You get me. I definitely kind of want to do a mukbang sometime. I really do. Give us the crunch. I want to, but I didn't get anything, and it was getting too close to time to like start my stream, so I was like, well, I guess I don't have anything to crunch on. I want the crunch, but I can't have the crunch. I really do. Oh, it's okay. It's so good. Attack on Titan is so good, but I have to calm down. I have to calm down. Because I'll go on a rampage about Attack on Titan and how amazing it is. You just watched the first episode of Attack on Titan or Magi? Ooh, sorry. Which one? Ooh, how did I get to 5 viewers? Hello. Don't be shy. Join the conversation. Oh, Attack on Titan. Wow. Well, you've got a lot to get through, but trust me, it's going to be great. Unless you don't feel like finishing it. I don't really blame you. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I feel like doing graphics design on a laptop, or like in general, maybe not the funnest thing to do. I know it doesn't really have anything to do with whatever tablet you're using, but that doesn't sound fun, but let alone a 6-year-old. I am actually really impressed that you have a even semi-working laptop at 6 years. Oh no. Oh, I'm crying for you. I'm crying. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if Dorohedoro is good. I have not started it. I haven't gotten around to it. There's so much. Cause like I'm currently watching the Higurashi show with like a friend, and I mentioned earlier that I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul finally. Yeah. Oh, and honestly, at that point, I don't know. Like, do you really want to try to replace a hard drive that goes into a laptop? Because that means you have to get a specific hard drive that can fit in a laptop. That's my thing about laptops, that I like them for the convenience, because obviously they're portable, but gosh, you can't do crap on them, because as soon as they get old and their parts start to become obsolete, it's like, not, for me, it's not worth opening it up. I built my own PC, which I am so proud of. It was a really long awaited project, like a dream, literally. And I like that I can go in there, take and replace parts, no problem. But with laptops, I would not trust. Ooh, Psyche K, that one's amazing. That was also one of the anime that I used Netflix for, because holy crap. Also, I am a long-term simp for Jerry Jewell, who is the English voice actor for Psyche. In the English dub, of course, whatever. But I'm a simp for Jerry Jewell. Absolutely love him, his voice. He plays Kyo Soma in Fruits Basket, for an example. But yeah, I really, really like his voice, and I had no idea that he played Psyche, and it looked so stupid, like a stupidly dumb anime. But I finally got around to it, and it was hilarious. I mean, it's genius. It's pure genius. Oh, are they? I had no... Oh, they're pricey, though. See, oh, that sucks. Like, why do things have to be expensive to, like, import them? Honestly, it's not worth it. Yeah, Frank... That's a good way to put it. Frankensteining something together. Yeah, honestly, it might not be worth it. It's also an 8-year-old laptop. Like, with the import fees and the part fees, and who knows, like, if you might have to take the laptop to actually just have somebody else work on it, at that point you might as well just get a new laptop, because it'll probably cost you about the same. I don't know. Oh yeah, the brother who, like, thinks he's better or something, that we, like, find out about, like, way down the line. Yeah, he was kind of, yeah, he was lame. I didn't really care for him too much. I was like, whatever, back to Psyche. Oh, are you? Hey, look, if you feel comfortable enough replacing the parts in your laptop, seriously, power to you, girl. For real. Do it. I don't trust myself. Back on topic, yeah. Really, season 2? Oh, that's a good season. That's actually season 2 is Joseph. Yes, it's Joseph. That's actually my boyfriend's favorite JoJo. My favorite JoJo is Giorno, I've got to say. That boy is unfair. He's unfairly young. I don't appreciate it, but I like Giorno. That's all I'm gonna say. Boo, boo, boo. FBI, open up. I do like Giorno, though. I think he's... Oh, wait. I also... Yes, my boyfriend does have taste. Yeah, he has taste. He's a good one. But my actual favorite JoJo and stand combo would actually be... Why am I... Josuke. Josuke is my favorite. I do like Giorno, but I think number 1 is actually Josuke. He's just a good boy. He's a good boy. He's good to his mom. He's good to his friends, his family, and he's a good boy, and he just wants to help. And I really like Josuke. I feel like I don't hear enough noise for Josuke, but I hear a lot for Joseph, for good reasons. I get it, for good reasons, but where's the love for Josuke? B&A, that's the one on Netflix about the animal people, right? Yeah. I saw that as well. It was really good. It was really short, but it packed a lot into 12 episodes. Holy crap. The main character is really cute. Super cute design. I mean, Tanuki girl, come on. How can you not like this? She's so adorable. I'm telling you, detective with the choker, it's just unfair. It's just unfair. I'm not a furry and there's nothing wrong with furries, but but come on. Come on now. It's kind of like the reason why I like Legoshi. It's kind of the reason. Come on. Tall. It's okay. Here's the thing. Why I like Legoshi is because he's literally just the animal version of humans that I like. I mean, because like in my eyes, I feel like he's a white boy, right? Okay, so like if he's a white boy, tall, lanky, white, awkward white boy, that is my type, and that's what my boyfriend is. So. But also there's Legoshi. There's a lot of reasons to like Legoshi. You feel for him. He's so cute. What a good boy. He's such a good boy. Oh God. But yeah. Yeah, I like Legoshi. And BNA was so good. It was a great anime for how much for how short it was. Holy crap. Good doggy. Yes, he is good doggy. I honestly, I was like, if things don't work out between Haru, yeah, if things don't work out with Haru, like because I mean she's tiny little thing, tiny. Oh my god. But if you know, if things don't work out with her, there's always Freak. This is the problem. I don't remember her name, but it was the other wolf girl. It was the other. Oh yeah, you didn't like Haru like at all? Wow, that's interesting. I don't think I hated her. Yeah. Yeah. She was her. She was. I was rooting for her though. The thing is, I kind of agree with you about Haru, but I feel like there's an underlying reason, right? I feel like there's an underlying reason for Haru's promiscuity, and I don't know it because I didn't read the manga. And all I know is that she was, meh with Louis and didn't say anything. The girls the Harlequin bunny and like her little gang, they were also like ganging up on her and calling her, stuff. And I'm kind of like, okay, they're kind of valid. Right? I know. Yeah, I'm not a furry, but like, she cute as heck. She's cute as heck. She deserves. She's good, Wolfie. Look at her. Come on, and look at the ears. Oh, she's so cute. I don't understand this fetish. The inflated fetish. I don't understand it. But come on, she's adorable. And she truly, and what I really like about her, I can't remember, is it Juno? Is that her name? Oh, it is Juno. What I like about her, pet, is that she truly is just that sweet. There's nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get this fetish, but she truly is just a sweet girl. Like she just all around is like an actual nice girl. And so I like her a lot. It's a fetish. It's like inflation fetish. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, she's really cute, Juno. I forgot her name, but Juno. She's really adorable, and I'm like, you go get her, girl. But what makes me angry is like, it's like Legoshi has like the Edward Cullen effect, right? Where like it's just something about the way you smell that just makes me attracted to you. It's like that stupid like what the is that trope? What is that? Like so what you're telling me, and then they had like an actual date, if you remember. Oh yeah, she is tall, and it's so cute. More tall girl love. more tall girl love. But like what was I gonna say? Oh, but then Haru and Legoshi, they like tried to have a date, and it was like they tried to have a date and it was like awkward as hell. It was super awkward. They didn't know what to talk about, and like they weren't really like, they didn't have like a good topic. It was just like, come on. I mean, why are we wasting our time with this ship if it's not working? I mean, they don't have anything to talk about. He's super innocent. She's very, very not. He's awkward. She's kind of not really giving. She's not really understanding of his awkwardness, and I kind of hate that. Like, if you're into awkward boys, you should know how to react to awkward boys. Me. I'm into awkward boys. I know how to react to them, their awkwardness, and make them get out of their shell and make them feel less awkward. And Haru does not know how to do that. I think she's emotionally, she definitely has a guard up, so she just isn't right. She just isn't right for Legoshi, and I'm so annoyed because Juno clearly is. Juno is sweet girl. Oh, sweet girl. Sweet girl deserves love. Legoshi, why don't you look at her? Look at her. She's so adorable. And everybody's telling him like, oh, you know, normally people go with other animals of the same species. And she's like, I'm also a wolf. Do you want to at least be friends? And I'm like, be friends. Be friends. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. It's the smallness of Haru that's got him, you know. Ledo. Yes. I know, she's just, yeah. I agree with you 100%. Like, come on. It's a no-brainer. Come on, it's a no-brainer. Did you like my little? But yeah, it's a no-brainer. She's so cute. I just, and I'm no furry, but Legoshi, Juno, I mean, I ship. All right, what is this? Heaven's Animal Design Department. Designers create a variety of new animals daily while contending with the unreasonable requests of their clients. God, funny, interesting, and full of useful information. The series answers questions such as, why can't unicorns exist? What makes an animal taste delicious? MSG. What's the most powerful creature in the ocean? The ones that we haven't discovered yet, I'm pretty sure. And bird versus snake, who would win? Snake. So yeah, actually bird. Snake. It's so funny. Come to my little. I mean, I'm gonna clip that later. Oh god, I embarrass myself, but it's all in good fun. It's okay. But yeah, I don't know. This kind of sounds interesting. We'll see. Let's see. Azure Lane. I haven't gotten into that, like at all. Idly Pride. What's this? World Witches something. World Witches Take Off. Military and Magic. Interesting. TV show. I don't know. What's this? Oh, is this the DJ one? I don't know, because I think there's a lot of CG, like bad CGI in it. Right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Well, that was actually part 3. The reference I'm making is part 3. It's like the first part of part 3, but it's really early on. So no, it's the second part. I'm lying. Correct me. Am I right or am I? Hold on, my boyfriend's here. Hey Tom.
Yeah.
You know that That part, right? With Kakyoin. Is that the second part of part 3 or the first part of part 3? I can't remember which one came first, the desert or the
I think that was the first part.
It's the first part? Yeah, cuz they were still in school, right?
Well, I think it was before they got to Egypt.
It's before they got to Egypt. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty early on in part 3. But one of my viewers, Katomi, who I'm also on a Discord with, she says that she likes Joseph and that you have good taste because you also like Joseph.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure they can hear you. um but yeah, I think this is the DJ one. Yeah, because I think she looks familiar. Having moved back to Japan from abroad, Rinku Aimoto transfers to Yoba Academy, where DJing is popular. She is deeply moved by a DJ concert she sees there and decides to form a unit of her own. A unit? A DJ unit? Excuse me? With Maho Akashi, Onaruto, Muni Onaruto, and Rei Togetsu. While interacting with the other DJ units, why are there DJ units multiple? That doesn't even make sense. Like Peaky PK, or Peaky Peaky, interesting, and Photon Maiden, why am I saying Maiden? Rinku and her friends aim for the high stage. Okay, whatever. Oh, jeez. Konosuba fans like so much I'm an Aqua. No. I'm a Darkness. I'm a Darkness fan, not so much a Megumin fan. Like, look at Darkness. She thick. Thick. Who doesn't like thick girls? That's what I'm saying. Also, she's a masochist and it is hilarious. Yeah, I'm a Darkness girl for those exact reasons. She's thick and she likes I was gonna say because she's thick and she likes it rough. But you know what I mean. She's like really cute paladin lady. That's true. And she's like, I forget what's her thing, like other than that, is like, isn't she like kind of isn't she only like effective like 50% of the time or something? I don't know, like there's something about her, but she's great. I like Darkness a lot. Konosuba is a really funny show, and it's definitely a harem I can get behind because obviously it's definitely meant to be more funny than anything. But yeah, I don't really understand Megumin thing, but then again, no, because I see, with my knowledge of Deres, right, I don't know what kind of dere Megumin is, because I don't know if I really want to call her a tsundere. But she's kind of got all the things. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like Aqua, I like Aqua. I just think she's a funny character. But I don't know if I'm like waifu. Like Darkness, I'm like waifu. But like Aqua, I don't know. Like Aqua's just like funny to laugh at. I don't like alcohol, so yeah. I don't know so much about Aqua. She's fun to laugh at because like she sucks. She's she's kind of useless. She can do party tricks. That's about it. Let's see here. What do we have? Show by Rock Stars. It's like another like Precure kind of thing. Oh, what was I talking about? Precure right there. Ooh, what is this? Slice of Life. Boom, you've got me. I'm here. What the hell is that title? Pont Chow Booth. What the flip? Totally animated series based on Studio Bridge's original VTuber character. Hey. Okay. Well, it's one of those short series. But you know what? I watched, have you guys seen that show? Each episode was like 5 minutes long, called Are You Lost? I really liked it. It's just like 4 girls, I think. Are you type correctly? Great. Anyways, oh, baby girl. I was not I didn't see that. Sorry. Are You Lost? This anime here. Yeah, it's about 4 girls. They get stranded on an island, and they this screenshot, and they wash up on a deserted island. I think from like a high school trip or something, and each episode is like 5 minutes long, and they have to survive, and this blonde girl is the only one that kind of like has any survival knowledge, because apparently her dad was like a huge survival buff. Oh yeah, it came out a few seasons ago, and I didn't think I would like it, but it's really good. Oh my god, Chizuru is the like MVP. She's a good wingman, but she's also just a good girl. I haven't seen all of it though, because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of the thing that I don't like about ReZero, which is the main guy character, is like such a shithead. I can't get behind. Like it's like, like it makes me. He's a freaking degenerate, is what he is, and he's like. I don't like that he almost validates incels, because he's borderline. That's how much I hate this guy. I'm literally like, he's a freaking incel. He's a degenerate. Like, I don't like the main character guy, and so I don't know how you can root for him and want him to be with Chizuru, because she's best girl. I mean, hello. But I almost want better for her, so I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it, and then I'll change my mind. But it's just like, I don't know. I like watched the first episode, and I also read it back before it became an anime, and I didn't realize that I was reading it, if that makes sense. Like, I was just reading it, and I didn't think anything of it, and then it became an anime. But then by the time it became an anime, I completely forgot about it. But I just remember not liking the main guy. He just is so unappreciative. I don't know. She is the best. She's absolutely the best. And it's almost like, is this going to be the reason why I watch it? Is just to see how much of an absolute like unit she is. Just like see how much of a BA she is. I don't know. Yes, add Are You Lost to your list. It's pretty cool, and it's really short. It's 12 episodes, I think. It's short. Also, this one, this Pon Chow Booth, I'm gonna watch that. But let's see here. I think it's 12 episodes, and they're all 5 minutes long. It's super short, but I really enjoyed it. It was really funny. I don't know. It was just really funny, and it's about these 4 girls just trying to survive until they get rescued. Yeah, I know, like, right, like at work. I mean, I work from home, so it's not that bad, but yeah. You're like, let me just look this up really quick, add it to my list, and then I'll get off, and I'll check it back later. It's like, if the main character does not pick the right girl, all the fans hate it. I feel like that is true. Are You Lost? Oh no. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Oh man. I don't know where else to find these. Oh, so you don't wait, so does Australia not have Crunchyroll either? Huh. Sorry. I speak a little bit of Korean, and sometimes it comes out. Also, today I've been studying a lot of Korean in my off time. But it's just basically like, oh my gosh, really? Like that's what I said. But anyways, that sucks. That sucks. I don't know how to. We do, but money hard. Yeah. Oh, sure. I completely understand that. That's half the reason. No, that's half the reason why I don't even have Netflix. Like, yes, I can, but I don't right now because money. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel that because, like, I mean, we know where to watch it if we don't go to Netflix. I mean, we know, right? But I also don't really feel like getting viruses and dealing with ads and just stupid stuff. I don't feel like that. But so yeah, that's why I pay for services because, like, come on, I know where I can get it, where I can watch it, if I really want to watch it, but at the same time kind of don't want to go the risky route. So yeah, but this is a good show. It's really short, really funny, and just a good time. What is this? I Chew. It looks like an idol anime. School begins at Etole Vio School, where idol hopeful. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm just. Maybe another time I'll read about it. What is this? The True Cooking Master Boy, Season 2. So, and it doesn't have a synopsis. Well, moving on. More idols. Oh, we're coming to the end of the list. Usually towards the ends, there's kind of just like meh. Oh, yeah. And we in America, and I'm sure in other countries, have similar sites to that. Yeah. So, I don't know. There's definitely some really good shows that I'm definitely looking forward to. You came in when I was freaking out about Uter Camp. But before that, I was kind of talking about how I read the manga. I read quite a bit of the manga for Horimiya. And I really liked it because slice of life is kind of my thing. And it was really good. So I'm really excited to watch the anime. I don't know. You'll have to ask Bree. Or I mean Kotomi, sorry. I'm really excited about Slime. That's going to be really good. One thing I wanted to check was, I feel bad because I don't know if you guys will be able to use this website, but I think I can say, I mean, it's on a resume, right? So anyways, I used to work for this website. I love them, love the staff, love the company, fantastic. I just needed more money, so unfortunately I had to leave, but honestly, I would love to go back if I could. If my lifestyle could afford it, I would absolutely go back here. And in fact, when I worked here, I actually took a pay grade. What's the word? I went down in my pay. I can't words right now. But I went down in my pay to actually work for this company because I was just so passionate, and the company was amazing, and they still are. But now I have way more bills to take care of, and so I can't really afford to work here anymore anyways. But I really like them. And they ship. I mean, they're based in the US, but I think they ship somewhere. Oh, yeah? Oh. Okay. But it's crazy that they don't have... no, it's not actually that crazy. It's not that crazy to think about. Anyways, I just came on here because some anime or manga that I really wanted to get is like Demon Slayer. I really wanted to get all of that. I want to get all of Fire Force because I really, really like it. Earlier in the stream, I was talking about how I haven't watched the second season of Fire Force because I prefer to binge my anime. And also, I was only able to even get through the rest of the first season because I had to watch it in English while I was working. But I started watching it in Japanese, and I kind of like it more because I feel like some of the voice actor choices don't fit the characters. At least they don't fit the characters' voice in my head, or in the Japanese they're not close enough. Like, it's not a good one-to-one, if that makes sense, in my opinion. Specifically for Shinra, like that, it throws me off. The rest are fine, but Shinra's voice is like so vastly different that it kind of like weirds me out a bit. And then also, I feel like I would just like to continue it in Japanese, but I kind of have to sit down to watch it, you know? Which eventually I'll get around to it. I do want to thank you again for following. You've actually helped me finally reach halfway to my goal. Of course, my goal is 50 followers, and I'm hoping to maybe hit that by Christmas. We will see. Yeah, we'll see. Because that would be super cool. One of the anime that I doesn't like so much is High Score Girl. High Score Girl. Kind of sounds cheesy, not gonna lie. Oh. Interesting. Ooh. Yes, actually, I do know this anime. I saw it a while back. It didn't seem that interesting to me, so I didn't watch it. Oh, seriously, to my goal? My 50 follower goal? Yes, I do plan to get to 50 followers by Christmas. Hopefully, we'll see. It would be pretty cool. Honestly. But yeah, I just really enjoy streaming a lot. And I also just want to tell you, this means a lot to me that you're in my chat and that you stuck around to chat with me. I really love it. I like talking to people. I know it's definitely like, it would be super cool for me to just like beat 50 followers on Twitch, because I love to stream. I didn't expect to have so much fun, but even when I don't have anyone in my chat, it's nice because it gives me an excuse to play video games, or for the most part it gives me an excuse to play video games, because I don't get around to playing my video games unless I have a reason to, and sometimes I feel guilty just sitting doing nothing and playing a video game, because I feel like there's so much more I could be doing. But also, streaming gives me an excuse to not have to get crawled on by my puppy. I have a German Shepherd dog, a German Shepherd puppy, and he is crazy. And so right after work, I immediately have to go, take him on a walk and get his energy out, or play with him, and also feed myself. And then by the time I'm done with that, sometimes it'll be late in the evening. But if I give myself like a hard cutoff, like, okay, 7:00 I'm streaming these days, make yourself entertained while I do that. But yeah, it's my excuse to kind of get some play in, otherwise I don't get to. Yeah, I do. I do play games mostly. This is actually the first time I've ever done a stream like this before, where I just kind of talk and look at stuff on the internet. I've never done this before. But yeah, I mostly play like, lately I've played Fall Guys, Minecraft, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Bayonetta, because I have Bayonetta 1 and 2 on my Switch. And again, never got around to playing it. And it's crazy because I think those were gifts of either birthday or Christmas gifts last year. And I've never picked them up. And I mean, that makes me feel incredibly guilty. Like, I do like video games. And for somebody to spend money on a game, let alone a double pack, and I never touched it, made me feel really bad. So finally, I'm like, and I've always wanted to be a content creator as well. So this is like, oh, hey, I can stream games, and I'm doing two birds with one stone, and it's so much fun. But then to have a chat to also talk to and like bounce ideas off of, and it just, I'm an extrovert. Like, I love talking to people. And so this is really cool. So that's why I wanted to say this means a lot to me that you're in my chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, you should definitely play it. I started off playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, I believe. I can't. Uh, there was also one on the GameCube, but when I was younger, I seriously had no money, aka my mom. My mom had no money to pay for video games, but I had a well-off friend that I would hang out with every day, so it didn't matter. I would just go over to her place, and actually back then I was really big into watching other people play video games. So sometimes I would come over to their house, and I'd be like, oh, do you want to play a video game? And they'd be like, oh, I don't really have too many like 2-player games. And I'm like, oh, that's okay, I'll just watch you. And they're like, are you sure? Like, wouldn't you rather like try to play? And I'm like, no, I really just want to watch you play this game so I can just like see how the game is played. And then Let's Plays became a thing. And I was like, amazing. I love watching people play video games. But you know what? I found out I like watching myself play video games. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I like playing video games myself too. Yeah. Oh, that's great. I'm glad. I'm glad. And I feel like, I don't know, like my whole thing is like, I want to be your internet bestie and like just come hang out with me on stream and talk to me and like just like have a good chat. Like that's it. Like even when I'm playing video games, that's all I do too. I just kind of like chat about stuff. This looks cute. Is it NSFW? It looks, and it is, and it's the Yowie. No. Oh, I gotta log in, darn it. Oh no, you saw my name. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna add that. I literally have a list. Oh no, you know my secret. That's how I actually react. This is not me playing up anything. It's just how I react to NSFW. Yeah, it's Xbox 360. I think that was the first. No. The first console I got was a PlayStation 2. My grandmother bought it for me for Christmas when I was very, very young. I think when it first came out, like, it was awesome. And then years later, my very next console was a 360. I think after the 360, I got a used Wii. It's taken me my whole life to get anything. I think such a dirty girl. My favorite thing is that I got a GameCube right after it'd been stopped being made and video games stopped being made for it, but I got it from a thrift store, and nobody at this thrift store knows how to price things, so they priced this GameCube at $10. I kid you not. It had all the wires to it and everything. The only thing is that it didn't have any controllers. So I had to go to my local game store to buy one used, and tell me why this used GameCube controller, just one, was $15. I was like, are you kidding me? I literally paid more for the freaking controller than the whole darn console. It was ridiculous. But yeah, this is my first one, and only one console I've had. And then I got a PC. But recently my monitor just, I just have to use my phone right now. That really sucks. I recently, well, in the last year, I built my PC that I'm using right now. And I kid you not, I just last month got a second monitor for the first time ever. But it's been like a dream of mine to build my own PC, and I'm so happy that I finally have one. Oh, this is really cool. This finally started to come out. Oh, Nito Bobino. That's really cool. What? The perfect edition? Yo, getting me in the death the kid zone. Perfect version. No, I'm just kidding. I love Death the Kid though. He's my fave. Yeah. So I'm really happy. It's all pink too. I was just joking. I was on PC Part Picker, right? I was on PC Part Picker and I was like, oh, like, what if, like, I was like, oh, I really want the Razor set, right? Because I was like, yeah, pink, girl power. Like, I know it's extremely expensive, but I'm gonna do it just like as kind of an FU, like, FU, girls like video games too. And like, it's kind of ironic and not at the same time, like, girls don't have to like pink, but my favorite color is purple. But I was like, girls, I don't care. They made a girl only controller. Nah, I'm gonna get it just to be like, yeah, hyper femininity, pink. So then I was like, you know what if I got a pink computer? So then I found a case, super chunky case, and it's all pink, and I was like, yeah, suck it, girl power. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like to play Rocket League, Minecraft, Fall Guys, and Valorant. I have not played Valorant, but I'm also really bad at first-person shooters, but that's really cool. I really like watching Rocket League, but I couldn't play it. That game is too much chaos for me. And Minecraft, I play Minecraft, but I am bad at mining. Femin. Why you make fun of me? But yeah, that's really cool. Minecraft is hard when it comes to mining by yourself. I'm not good at it. Oh, wait a second. I have to check. I have to check if I already have that in a No, it's fine. I don't have to check now. Aw. Valorant? Well, that's not fun. And it sucks too, because like that definitely seems like a fun game to play. Yeah. It's kind of like League. Oh, geez. It's kind of like League, right? I really want to get into League. Like I have League on my computer, but I'm kind of worried that I don't know, that I'm bad at I don't know, I'm not like a fast learner when it comes to video games, and I would be really scared of like the community like getting, and I think I've heard like League can be really toxic to new gamers, and they're like really not tolerant of like you being bad, you know. So that sucks, because I feel like isn't Valorant kind of close to Overwatch? And I really want to get into Overwatch, but again, I'm bad at first person. I used to know all the lore of Overwatch. I used to know all the Overwatch lore, but I never played it. I just wanted to like it so much. It was so cool. But I'm so bad at first persons, and by so bad I mean I get seasick or motion sick. I just can't. And like, especially because like one of the main things is like you should always be moving, so it's harder to like hit you. And I'm like, oh my god, that just makes it even worse. And like my hand-eye like coordination is awful. I just can't do it. And that's why I really hate combat in Minecraft. Because I get startled and then I just like and I don't know how to like run away, and I get stuck on stuff and I'm like yeah. Yeah, you can do some lessons about things on Rocket League to help you. Yeah, I think Rocket League, of all the things, Rocket League would probably be the easiest one for me to get into, despite how chaotic it looks. like it, but I don't have. So I just play paladins. Yeah. Wait, you play paladins? Is that another game? That kind of reminds me. Every time I see the word paladin, I think of D&D. I really like D&D, by the way. And recently on the Discord that I'm on with Kotomi, they play this game called Neverwinter, and I haven't gotten it all set up yet, but it's like basically heavily D&D inspired, and it sounds really cool, and I want to play it. Paladins, it's the same, but for free. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. That sounds really cool. Oh, yeah, it does look very similar. An Overwatch clone. Who cares? That's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of like Fortnite was like the public battlegrounds. What was it called? Public battle practice battle. PUBG. Let's just say it that. But Fortnite was kind of like the super colorful version of PUBG, and then everybody was like, Fortnite's awesome, and people have kind of forgotten about PUBG. So you never know, Paladins. And it's free, so it could be, you know, the new thing. Project Winter? No, Neverwinter, I think is what it's called. Oh, has it been a while since you've played Paladins or since you've played Project Winter? Ooh. 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 What am I looking at? Oh, it's the slime. Have any of you seen this? Toilet Bound Hanako-kun? Project Winter, the other game you were saying, I never heard before. No. Neverwinter. Neverwinter. It's like a D&D kind of inspired game. And it's free, as far as I know. And it looks kind of like this. But I haven't played it yet, but you can like play with your friends and go on. It almost kind of reminds me of WoW, maybe. But it's like you play characters that are very similar to Diablo 3. Yeah, totally. Yep. I think it is an MMO. Yeah, I think it is an MMO. But like I said, it's like heavily D&D inspired. So like you can play like wizards, clerics, paladins, you know, humans, tieflings, elves, half-orcs, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't play that many MMOs either, although there was one summer I was having a really terrible summer, and I stayed with my friend for like several days. I just stayed at her house. I basically lived with her for a while, and I guess after she kind of it's actually made by Wizards of the Coast. Are you kidding? It's an official D&D MMO. What the heck? Whoa, wait. Hold on. I have to get all of my friends into this now. Are you kidding me? What? Huh? Oh. Babe, did you hear that? No, he's just jamming. Did you hear that? Wizards of the Coast made an official MMO called Neverwinter. It's free. It's a very big file, though. But it's kind of like WoW. Look it up. Neverwinter, all one word. It's very cool. I was wondering because this artwork looks very, very D&D-esque. So that makes a lot of sense. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, I have to get into that more. Holy moly. yeah, that's super cool. But yeah, I don't play that many. But anyways, my friend, I was having a really terrible summer, and my friend was like, hey, why don't you just hang out with me for a bit? Hey, try to play this game. It's really fun, and I've been getting into it. And it was called Blade and Soul. But there's also an anime, so I had to look up specifically the MMO. But it's really great. It's kind of Korean inspired. And yeah, I don't know. It's an MMO, and it's just... visually, it's very stunning. I don't think it's anything special, though, not gonna lie. But I like it. so I got it. What I really want to play, an MMO that I really want to play, is Final Fantasy 14. I think that's the one that's online. But it's... you have to pay. And I gotta do that. Do Genshin Impact is that good? I have not played much of it. Because I want to, because like the whole, it, you know, people have said it's like Breath of the Wild with like the open world and stuff, and it definitely looks like that. It's beautiful. The open world is beautiful, but I'm kind of confused where the gacha comes in. I'm confused where the gacha part comes in, and I don't know if that's something I can avoid, if I can just play the story. Do I have to do the gacha? I have no idea. It's free till level 60. Well, at that point... Wait. Oh, wait. Are you saying Final Fantasy 14 is free until level 60? Oh, wait a second. I'm trying to power level so I can join the Dreamland Guild. Me too! But like I said, I haven't started yet, but I definitely will get around to it so that I can play with, with the Discord as well. It is free until 60. Wow, I did not know that. Cue anime, that anime sound effect. Wow. But that's really cool. I had no idea. Maybe I'll just have to get into it. Mad Genshin Impact bad is the loot boxes. Oh, that made in... oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I'm not a huge loot box person. So what do you... it's okay. So what do you mean by the loot... like, what's bad about the loot boxes, right? Like, are they unfair? Are they just stupid? Or just the fact that they exist, right? Because me personally, I'm super indifferent about loot boxes. Could care less about them. But I don't know. At the same time, I don't think I really have that much experience with games that have loot boxes. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I love this song. This song reminds me of the fact that they exist. Just why? Honestly, yeah. The thing is, I feel like there's really no need for loot boxes, in my opinion. Like, they don't do me any good. They don't, but at the same time, they don't really hurt, in my opinion, because I don't care. But I definitely can see how they would be really obnoxious. Like, very obnoxious. And for that, yeah. Like, I've just heard so many flip-floppy feelings about Genshin Impact, and that's why I haven't played it. To have virtual monies and buy skins. Totally, absolutely. But like, yeah, I don't like the whole real money aspect at all. Like, the gacha, like I said, the gacha part of Genshin Impact, no. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you mean. So you're saying you don't really like the gacha part of Genshin Impact, but actual Genshin Impact, it's all right. It's kind of fun. I got bored after a couple hours. Oh, see, that's bad. Because what's the actual story, right? Like, if it's like, oh, it looks so beautiful, it's like or it's like Breath of the Wild, but then gachas come into the play, and and then you can like switch out to like different characters. How does that make any sense with a story? Like, how can you have a cohesive story when you can flip in between characters? But if I'm incorrect, can you only get those characters by doing gachas? And then if you can only get those characters by the gachas, then yeah, best part was a kid on the bridge playing with the pigeons. I also follow the voice actress for Paimon. I follow the voice actress on TikTok, which is kind of cool. She was actually one of the reasons why I decided to pursue voice acting. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to get my foot in the door into the voice acting scene and see what I can do. So I've been doing that for a while now. Just a little bit longer than I've been a VTuber, actually, which is not long. Characters are limited to loot boxes, but you get some leveling up. I don't. That really does suck. I've got to say that's kind of a deal breaker for me, to be honest. I wouldn't sink my money into it ever. It's like, legitimately, I would play Final Fantasy 14 up until 60, and then I'd be like, okay, peace out, had a good time. But at least it would take me to level 60 before I would have to pay anything. And I don't know, money's tight. Like, I'm paying for anime subscriptions. I don't have time to pay for a video game subscription. Absolutely not. It's just, I like video games, but I like anime more because, you know why? I can just sit there and watch anime. Playing video games is like stressful sometimes. I am actually prone to raging, which is why I have to be in the right mood to play Fall Guys. Because sometimes it does put me into a fit of rage. Interesting. I'm confused. I'm confusion. Is this manga not all out? That's confusing. Yeah, I don't know. What other... Oh, yeah. What captivates me to keep playing is Getting Over It in Super Mario 64. It captivates you to keep going. I just like how the speed runs of this games are made. Okay, sure. Oh, catch me watching speed runs of Getting Over It in Super Mario 64 any day. Seriously. But playing it myself, I feel like you must have been typing out that message before I said that I rage at at Fall Guys, cuz no. What the heck? I would rage so hard at both of those games. Actually, I think I tried to watch my boyfriend play Mario 64 and I was like, this game looks poopy. Well, like, it looks like poop, but also it looks poopy to play. Like the weird backwards jump that's like, it shoots you up 40 feet in the air. Who figures that out? Yeah, if I play, I'm not going to do super freaking world record. No, definitely not. Just going to play for fun. Yeah. I'm somewhat keen for Cyberpunk, but like, I'm afraid of the bad stuff surrounding it. What bad stuff? Honestly, I don't even really know what Cyberpunk is. When I say I don't know what it is, I obviously know. I know it's a video game, but what? We're gonna do it because we can do that. We can do that on Twitch. We can just meant YouTube. Also, ooh, I'm gonna go to this one. I'm gonna go to this YouTube. Cyberpunk. Do I really have time to get into these trailers? I don't know. So what is the game? Like, what is it? I'm gonna have to pause the music. What is this? Hopefully it doesn't have anything copyright in it.
Death.
Seizure-inducing stuff and transphobia are the worst fits.
you.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, that transphobia thing I don't play with.
He's dying.
That's not cool.
V.
I think it's kind of like a GTA. Okay.
My head.
It's an open world adventure game. Okay.
Now.
How could in 2020, how could you make a game that has any transphobia in it? And is it like unintentional, or is it like, oh, it's just to be like, it's just in there to like make you feel a certain way, but it's not in there to be like, or is it like in there because the people who made the game are just ignorant? I don't know.
But that's never stopped you from taking action.
Wow.
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you.
Wow, what is going on?
If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Weren't people talking about how amazing this show was supposed to, or this game was supposed to look? Ooh. Interesting. I hope that doesn't get muted. I don't know. Strange. Oh, the music's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing, Kotomi. So it's kind of like Chick-fil-A, right? I absolutely love their chicken. Holy crap. It's addicting. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they're doing with their chicken. It's amazing. And sometimes I crave it, but I do not agree with the company. I don't. And how much they go out of their way to slap the LGBTQ community in the face with their money appalls me. And the next time they do stupid stuff, I feel really guilty that I put any money into that company. So you have I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. That's not what I'm saying, right? But I'm just telling you why, if I wanted to play this game, why, if I heard anything about how half the devs being transphobic was a thing, I would cut off like all emotional ties to Cyberpunk. I'd be like, okay, cool. Guess no brainer. Bye. Like, you won't see me being like, oh, Cyberpunk. Like, and that turns me off completely. I have a fast food on my house that is made by my mom. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. She makes chicken wings with chipped potatoes. Oh, that sounds so good. In my household, I'm your mom. I make bomb food. Honestly, my favorite dish to make, which is easy because I have a giant wok, is stir fry. I absolutely love stir fry. Catch me making stir fry 6 days out of the week. That's not true, but I do make stir fry a lot. I love it. But recently, I learned how to make, it sounds bomb, seriously. Homemade chicken wings are the best. I'm just keen for the game itself. As a trans person, I cannot agree with the devs whatsoever. Of course, and I'm sure you don't. Duh. Like, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. But I'm just, keen for the game. Look, play the game. I think that's a good idea. You know, don't let things stop you from playing the game. It's kind of like how not everybody agrees with Michael Jackson. You know, but damn, his music's good, right? So yeah, I kind of understand that. I'm kind of that way with Justin Bieber. Oh my god, it's terrible. I just feel like the dude has messed up way too many times. But at the same time, sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? Oh my gosh, that song. Anytime it comes on, I'm just like, oh, I want to dance. My favorite dessert in the entire world is called bolo de cenoura. Bolo de. Oh right, you said you live in Brazil. I have a friend from Brazil. She's amazing. I haven't talked to her in years, but I'm sure if I did, she'd be like, Brittany, oh my god. I miss her. She's amazing. I honestly can't even believe that I can call her a friend. She's just one of the coolest people in the world. Ooh. Wait, it's carrot cake. Oh. As far as I'm aware, you can just dodge the transphobic stuff in the game. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, that's good. I'm glad that you can get around it. Sorry for bringing it down. No. I'm sorry. I think I brought down the mood. I'm so sorry. I'm just a really strong ally and people being mean to my. I don't like it. Yeah, Brazil. Are you not amused that you live in Brazil? No, don't worry, I'm not amused that I live in the US, but I think everybody in the world can sympathize with that notion. It's like carrot cake, but with some melted chocolate on top of it. It looks like it. That looks amazing. I'm not that good of a baker, but I might just have to try it. I mean, come on, it's carrot cake with. Oh, I'm on a diet, but that looks good. Oh, that looks good. It's all in Portuguese. Oh, here we go. But that does look really good. To ensure your fluffy carrot cake. I mean, it's just. It still sounds so good. I never would have thought of that combination though. Carrot cake with chocolate. Psh. Dessert here. Whoa. I'm gonna copy and paste that word because I don't know how to pronounce it. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Okay, sorry, hold on. So this is fudge. This is basically fudge in a ball with chocolate sprinkles. I mean, I'm oversimplifying it. But the Portuguese friend I'm talking about, she actually made this for us, I should say. I was in a Korean club. I was the president of it in my high school. She was an exchange student for a year, and she made this for us one time when we came over to her host family's house. And it was awesome. Not a big fan of fudge, but I was very happy to try it. Yeah, this is awesome. That's so cool. Brigadeiro? Is that how you say it? Kind of? Yeah. It just looks scary. Ooh, have y'all tried rum balls or chocolate balls, which is the same, but no rum? I'm not that huge on chocolate. I'm kind of a freak. I really just mostly like dark chocolate, like in a bar form. That's pretty much the most chocolate I like. I guess I like chocolate cupcakes. That's okay. But no icing. Fuck icing. Ooh, sorry. I hate icing. Let me try that. Rum balls. And I'm okay with trying it with rum. Ooh. I like the powdered version because I'm not a big sprinkles person either. Yeah. Listen, you trying to pronounce is so cute. Look, I'm not good at accents. And I don't want to offend anyone. And it just looks like Brigadeiro. But this looks really good. Oh, that looks really good. Wait, okay. Give me the recipe. Also, I have a cat, but I can't show you. I need to get a cat cam. That's what I need to do. I need to get a cat cam facing my window, and anytime he shows up, I need to turn it on. Have like a button for that. Oh, okay, here we go. Ingredients. Crushed vanilla. Oh, done deal. Crushed vanilla wafers. I'm done. It's done. Confectioned sugar, cocoa powder, pecans. I'd probably 1.5 cups. I was gonna say I'd leave it out, but that's so much of it. Not because I'm allergic, but just I don't like nuts. Pure vanilla extract, corn syrup, spiced rum, baby. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Right? Doesn't that sound delicious? In Australia, we have rum balls every Christmas. Oh, that definitely seems like a Christmassy thing. You can kind of tell. But instead of chocolate powdered, we covered in coconut shavings. That sounds so good. Because with the rum, holy crap. Oh, and the pecans? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that sounds so good. Wait, where's my music? That sounds really freaking good. Coconut rum balls. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, that right there. Sorry. I've never tasted it before. Wait. Someday I want to try s'mores. Ooh, definitely. Actually, again, my boyfriend, one of his favorite things is s'mores. I don't know. That's probably not true, but he talks about s'mores enough for me to think that it's one of his favorite things. I don't know. But yeah, they're really great. S'mores. Yeah. Oh, speaking of s'mores. So s'mores, right? Like it's the typical graham cracker, marshmallow, piece of chocolate, right? But recently, actually this summer, I know I'm getting hungry too. This summer I tried s'mores, but instead of the piece of chocolate, it was a whole freaking Reese's cup. Reese's cup. So good. Oh, it was so good. And I love Reese's so much. So much. It's my number one. Yeah, it's my number one favorite candy. And I'm not a sweets person. I'm more of a savory person. So like all these sweets look amazing, but the problem is my eyes are like, oh, that looks amazing. As soon as I taste it, I'm like, it's very sweet. I'm like, okay. Yeah, Reese's are great. Oh, but Reese's is not the same thing. No, Reese's, yeah, Reese's Buttercup. They're these things. Yum, yum. My favorite candy. And usually with s'mores, you've got your, yeah, graham cracker. This is a crazy stack here, but graham cracker, chocolate, that's a toasted marshmallow, and then you would usually put another graham cracker under. And that's it. It's really delicious. But I basically had this summer. It was amazing. My stomach is screaming. I've never described it that way, but that's exactly what it is. When you're looking at this, your stomach screams. Absolutely. I'm going to start saying that from now on. That's how I'm going to describe my reaction to food. I want to, I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's a few, I think I already looked this up. Aww. Why does this always happen to me? The second volume is always out. I just want some s'mores. Do you have those ingredients available? I feel like you should, right? Graham crackers, some type of chocolate bar, marshmallows. just those three things, because you can actually make them in an oven. That's what my boyfriend likes to do. You just pre-stack them, and then you put them on a cookie sheet in an oven. I don't know for how much degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit, but you know, just maybe on warm, like on a warm setting, not like a super high setting, just enough for the marshmallows to melt. Yeah. Pacoca. That's not how you spell. That's not how you pronounce it. I know that's not. But I'm going to. Oh, is a candy made out of ground peanuts, sugar, and salt. Some recipes add flour, or corn flour. Oh, hell yeah. That looks so good. That's kind of what, like, almost the inside of a Reese's looks like. Oh, sorry. Pasoka. It's almost like Pasoka. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I saw that now. I mean, I still wouldn't have known how to pronounce it by looking at it, but yeah. Oh, you don't? That's probably for the best, to be honest. This is why Americans are fat. We have things like marshmallows. Do you know what marshmallows are? I shouldn't tell you. It'll ruin it. You kind of pronounce Don't make me say it. I'm bad. But yeah, this kind of like sounds like the inside of a Reese's. Sounds delicious. Oh, that's so, oh my god. Come on, say it. Pasoka. I don't know. No. It's wrong. It's like, I love the way that it sounds, but it literally, to me, it just sounds like Spanish and French, and I don't like French, so it sounds like a French Spanish, and I'm like, I can speak Spanish kind of. And so then I look at Portuguese and it looks like Spanish, and then I'm like, but I'm pronouncing everything wrong. That's basically what I found out, is I can look at Portuguese, pronounce it the way that I think it should be pronounced, and it's completely wrong. I probably shouldn't be comparing it to French, because I'm sure that pisses people off. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, one thing I found that was really cool, my Portuguese friend from Brazil, she said that she can read it, but and I think reading Spanish, she can actually kind of understand what it's saying, because they use kind of similar words, just, you know, maybe spelled slightly differently, and then of course pronounced differently, but she basically can like read Spanish. Is that true for you? I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. I was like, dang, imagine like my only English speaking self, I'm like, but like my only English speaking self, I'm just like, oh yeah, like what other things Brazilians kind of say some Spanish? Yeah, but it's a different language. Right. Yeah, I mean, it's a completely different language. So, you know, I do understand that. I actually went to school for linguistics. Which is awesome. I'm very passionate about linguistics, but it's been a long time since I've studied it. I definitely need to brush up. It was a lot of fun. That's why I really liked having friends from different language speaking countries, honestly, because the culture's different, and I don't know, like you like the language, when you start to bridge the language barrier, it's really cool. You learn so much. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you. Let me see here. I'm trying to think. One of my favorite things to make, I wouldn't say it's specifically American. In fact, it's not at all. It's not American, but a chef on the Food Network developed this recipe, and I make it all the time. Hold on. So it's, I mean, it looks like it's enchilada, so it should be Spanish, but it's not. It's absolutely not. Easy, beefy, cheesy. I think is what it's called. Easy, beefy. My mom made it for me one time when I was like younger, and it was so delicious. Yes, now you are. And I'm so excited about that. Yes, you absolutely are my second Brazilian friend. And I'm so excited about that. Seriously, it's very cool. Here it is. Easy, beefy, cheesy enchilada bake. It's my favorite thing to make by Sunny Anderson. I love how this website just gets straight into the ingredients and the directions. It's amazing. But it's my favorite. It's basically like a lasagna, right? So like you got layers, but the layers are like the filling. So but like, of course, this recipe, you actually make all of the stuff yourself. So you make the sauce and you make like the beef mixture yourself. And then of course you just got shredded cheese, right? And you put like, you dip like in like a 13 by 9 baking pan. You dip 6 tortillas into the sauce. I think you are my seriously like your first. I just love so much lasagna. I know lasagna is amazing, but like this is with corn tortillas basically. Like instead of the lasagna noodles, it's corn tortillas, and then basically the rest is the same. It's basically a lasagna, and it's so good. It's my favorite thing to make, and I eat it for like days. You're first? That's awesome. I'm so excited. Like I that's so cool to be your first American friend. How awesome. And I hope I get to hang out with you more. If you found me on my Twitter, Britannica142, then definitely reach out and like, I don't know, like tweet at me, and you can DM me and stuff and ask me questions or anything, but that's really cool. And then I always post on my Twitter when I will be streaming, so you can always come here and hang out when I'm live. That would be awesome. Hopefully this is not a terrible time for you either, because like this is kind of about the time that I usually stream. This is also the longest stream. Thanks to you, this is the longest stream I've ever done so far. Because you are so much fun to talk to. Yeah, it is the coolest thing. It is, because like having friends in a different country, I think is so amazing. My friend, my IRL best friend, she has a internet friend who's from New Zealand. Oh gosh, I could be wrong. I get this wrong every time. It's either New Zealand or it's Greenland. I cannot remember. I know those aren't the same place, but I just know she's from somewhere very far away. And they talk all the time. Like this girl knows as much about my best friend, IRL best friend, as I do. It's the coolest thing. You'll have to show me more Portuguese, and I'll try to learn it the best that I can. I'm pretty sure most of my friends are from America, and I'm sitting here chilling in the land down under. Oh my gosh. Hey, we feel for you though, because like 2020 started off and like already started off terrible for you. Like that's sucky, honestly. And we've been praying. I'm serious. Like, at least everyone I know here, we've been praying for you guys. Like, making sure everything's safe and happy. But also, you say from down under. So, is it turning summer there? Or, I guess, spring, right? Or summer? Are you in spring right now, going into summer? Is it weird seeing people being like, Christmas? Well, no, I guess it's still Christmas for you, but wait, you too in Brazil. Christmas is in the summer for you. Yeah, what the hell, guys? That blows my mind. It's warm, it's like 33 degrees. I'm gonna have to confirm that. And what the hell is the word Fahrenheit? Like, oh, Jesus, that's hot. That's hot. Yeah, I know, it's so stupid. Like, I'm like 33. What is that? That's cold. Stupid Fahrenheit. Gosh, I'm so angry. I want to be a Canadian so bad so I can do things in metric instead of Fahrenheit. Imperial, stupid measuring. Ugh. I'm in North Queensland, so we get tropical heat. Oh, so it's humidity. Ugh. Yeah, that's hot, right? Okay, so how weird is it that you see like a lot of like Santa, but he's like in like super like thick velvety clothing and boots, and like is that weird to you, or has it always been that way? I guess so. It's not weird. Do you have a different version of Santa? 33 is pretty cold compared to January. Wait, you're lying. You're lying. Oh, with 90% humidity. Ugh. I live, so just, it's pretty, okay. Santa here is in a singlet. Morty's in a pair of I know you're trolling me, but that's hilarious. Imagine just if, right? No, a lot of people still use traditional Santa too. Yeah, you're kidding. I know you're kidding. You're that's crazy. I feel like hold on. I feel like if I were to see Santa in anything other than like his, you know, big red suit with the boots and the hat and the gloves and super fat, I'd be like, what the heck? Oh, it's not a joke? Wait, it's not a joke? Oh, I thought you were trolling me, 100%. I thought you were trolling me. Wait a second. Oh, great. I don't know how to spell Santa. Love it. Wait. Dead ass? Oh, when you say thongs, you mean flip-flops. Okay, sorry. This is exactly why I love having friends in different countries. I love it. I love it. That's crazy. 100% a real thing. It's so sad that we don't have any snow here. Yeah. Some of it. That's good. Oh, but it's because you're so close to the equator. It would be very hard for you to get snow. But I'm surprised. Good God. How cold does it have to get for you guys to get snow? Oh, we gotta wear golf thongs. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. I pride myself in being somewhat cultured. I eventually figured it out. But for a second, I legitimately thought you were talking about like thongs. Sure. Yeah, well, I'm sure like maybe the southernmost part, right, of Brazil would probably might get some snow. Chinelo? I'm not saying that right. Oh, I hate it. You can't say what I say sounds cute. Chinelo. That sounds... No, 1,000% the way you say it would be way cuter. Pretty typical shoe from here. Well, yeah. If I lived in Brazil where it's like, easily in the 80s and 90s, like sometimes. Oh, I am saying it right? Nice, for once. Yeah, I would never wear closed-toed shoes, ever. Like, 90%? Well, yeah, sure, it's probably like chinello, or chinelo. No, chinello. Nope, it's fine. Crying, laughing, actually. I've seen fake snow at ski places, but not real snow. Look on how to... Yeah, I should. Shouldn't I? Or... How to pronounce.
Chinelo.
That was a bad...
Chinelo.
No, that's a bad audio file. Google. Google. No. Portuguese. I don't.
Chinelo.
Oh, chinelo. So instead of ch. Oh, honestly, I really should have just looked up the phonetics. I could have figured that out. That's amazing. Oh, that's why I love the way Portuguese sounds. You guys are just like finesse. Chinelo. Oh, that's... Oh, the way that sounds. It sounds so good. I cannot believe this is real. I cannot believe that. Some people really be like, yep. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's awesome. Cheers, mate. That is so cool. Honestly. Back to my music. So we got thongs, chinelo, and flip-flops. Yep, language is weird. Language is weird. I learned all about that. I literally went to school because of that. Yeah. I'm honestly impressed that you guys... I'm impressed, but I'm disappointed in myself that you guys are speaking my language. Well, you know, like... I just wish that I knew more different languages. That's why I'm teaching myself Korean and Japanese. It's going well. Also, if you... Wait, we have a different type of chinelo. It's called sandala? Sandala? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Is it like that? No, I spelled it wrong. Huh? Am I spelling that right?
Sandália.
I don't know if that's right. Sandalha. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but it's hard. Yeah,
Sandália.
I just love like the finesse of the language, the way it comes out the mouth. It sounds so good. The way American English sounds, it's just awful. I specifically say American English. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm learning Japanese and the written language is definitely kicking me in the ass for Japanese. Korean, I've already got that down. I've already got the whole alphabet down. It's just about learning how to actually speak it. But yeah, I got to start from the very basics with Japanese. And it's annoying because, again, so I went to school for linguistics, so actually I just know the basics of English. Well, you're doing just fine. You're doing amazing. Seriously. It's we're having a full-on conversation for multiple hours. It's ridiculous. I can't do that. I can't do that in any other language. Sandals here. Like thongs, but with a backstrap. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa, who would have known that there was overlap there? Oh, but yeah, but like learning like about linguistics, like I found that Japanese and Korean are cousin languages because they both stem from Chinese. I refuse. No, it's not that I refuse. I don't refuse to learn Japanese or Chinese. I just will fail. I just will fail. It's not an if I will fail. It is that I will not. I will never get proficient at Chinese, and I'm okay with that. But I want to learn more Japanese, because I want to go there. And I also do still plan someday to travel to Korea and teach English there with my friend. I actually have a friend in there. I have two friends now, but one friend that originally lived in the States and now she lives in Korea teaching English because she's slightly older than me. And then I had a friend who was also an exchange student from Korea, and he now lives there. How hard learning Japanese is, yet I can learn any programming language. That is so, that's such a good skill. We have so much of different types of chinelos here, like Crocs and pantufas. Interesting. Are Crocs the same as the Crocs here? Because Crocs are pretty great. But what are pantufas? Ooh. Oh, those look comfy. Wait, whoa. What? Oh. Knit pantufa. Oh, so they're okay. They're interesting. I mean, you just like look up pantufa and then you just find like they're like sheepskin moccasins. These are just slippers. Oh, so you mean actual slippers. Got it. Wait, yeah, because chinelos are flip-flops. Pantufas are slippers. Got it. Okay. These are so comfortable. Yes, yeah. These are great. I have a pair on right now that are these. They're literally these. I'm wearing them currently. But my favorite are actually ones that wrap around my feet, kind of like this. Something more like that. It's kind of like my favorite type. Or they almost look like flats is what I would call them. Yeah, like this. Just like pull-on ones. They kind of, yeah. This is kind of my favorite style of slipper. It's not so much comfortable right now. Well, yeah, because it's super hot. It makes a squish sound from all your foot sweat. So can I just say accents are fascinating, right? Slippers here is pronounced slippers. Yeah. Slippers. Yeah. Well, and it sounds so much cool to me. To me, it sounds so much cooler to say slippers, but then I sound like that, right? I'm just imagine like my whole American English sentence, and then I just say something like slippers. Although I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do pronounce things differently. Just, I don't know. But somewhere down the line, I decided I wanted to be different. I just wanted to be different, so I just pronounce things differently now. Oh gosh, yeah, I can't imagine. It's hot here. My dog, my puppy, right? He experienced snow for the first time a couple weeks back. It was the best. It was the best thing ever. I was so, I don't know, I was just so happy for him. And he seemed to really enjoy himself. Like let me see if I can find like a picture. But he experienced snow for the first time, but it was really cute. He was playing around in it and like tossing the snow around with his nose. It was adorable. Heckin' cute. Heckin' cute, I tell ya. Oh yeah. I guess I don't really have like a good picture of it. I don't have like the best picture of it, but I can show you. I think. we'll see if I can. Let me see here. If I can just... Yeah, we'll just add it just like this. Kind of jank, but who cares? Hey. Let's see here. You can see he yeah, he was really cute. He was just kind of sniffing it, but he ended up prancing all through the snow. Ah. He was really enjoying it. He's my baby boy. I love him. Look at, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's a cute dog. He's real sweet. His name is Atlas. He's my baby. Yeah, in that picture, I do believe that was where is it? Why can't I see it now? Oh yeah, in that picture, my boyfriend was wearing pantufas. He was definitely wearing that exact like style too, the one that showed up on Google. Like these, basically. Which we call them like moccasins. Which is actually like more of like a Native American word, moccasins, but that's kind of like the best like way to describe that specific style of slipper. We borrow a lot from different languages and cultures. Oh, you do? Atena and Gaia. Oh, wow. That like literally goes with the same theme as my dog and my cat, because my dog's name is Atlas and my cat's name is Percy. Yeah, same here. Yep, they're based off the Greek mythology as well. That is so cool. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm actually super surprised. So I got my cat first. Let me show you guys a picture. I got my cat first, and oh wait, do I? Yeah, I do. And I named him Percy. Actually, I wanted to name him Loki, but my boyfriend didn't like that name too much, and I gave him the other option, which was Percy, and he liked that one a lot better, so we went with it. And some days here, I got a cutie cat, and we named it Soul. Aw! So is it kind of like an outdoor cat? Doesn't really come inside very often. Aw, that's really cute. Soul. That's such a nice name. It's sun in Portuguese. Yeah. Oh, you can't see him. Let's shrink this down a bit. Shrinky, shrinky. Hold on. Let me also crop this a bit. It's a bit much. There's my cat. He's looking up at me, but that's Percy. He's a very sweet kitty. Yes, my sweet kitty. I moved something I wasn't supposed to. But yeah, he's my bridie. Meow. Yeah, he's so cute. There's my sock. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh my gosh, it's been so great talking to you guys, but that is pretty much all. I just kind of went through some of the seasonal anime that's going to be coming out in winter 2021. Just kind of going over what I think would be cool, but it was so amazing to meet you, and thank you again so much for the follow. I really hope that I can catch you in another stream and catch you on Twitter sometime. And I know I'm kind of just preaching to you guys, but again, I am also a voice actress, and I do have some gigs on Fiverr. You can find me at Britannica14. If you or anyone you know is needing any voice actress needs, you don't have a Twitter. You don't. Well, you have a Twitch, so you can always find me on Twitch. I have a schedule. I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sundays. Oh, that's okay. It's practically the same, right? If you don't use Twitter a whole lot, then it's practically like not having one. I completely understand that. I definitely need to be on more social medias, like Instagram and stuff, but I don't take that many pictures. Although I probably should, though. Not gonna lie. But I do like things on Fiverr, where I do like voice acting gigs for just $5. You can borrow my voice for any like little projects that you have. I do use Discord. That's right, I do use Discord. How do I? Yeah, I use Discord with like I actually know Kotomi. Like I know Kotomi from Twitter, but I also have I'm in a Discord server with her as well. Yeah, thank you so much. It was so much fun talking to you as well. Really, really thank you so much, and thanks to Joe for showing you my stream. But yeah, please have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you tomorrow, because I'll be streaming again tomorrow. But if you're busy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I hope to see you again next time. All right. Have a good night, guys. Or good day. Bye.